every night is like a daze. But oh, I feel embraced, yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I'm feeling embraced, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. Yeah, I'm feeling stuck, maybe out of luck. I'm falling in and out of line. I hope that you come home, please pick up the phone. I need to know if you are fine. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. Oh, every night is like a daze. But oh, I feel embraced, yes, I know I'm running late. Let's wait just one more day. I know I'm running away from moments. What am I becoming? I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken. I guess something's broken.
back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to...
There ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Didn't even get to cross. I said I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get a glance. I'm ready.
Hello, mobile esports fans. Welcome back to the Critical Ops Pistol Tournament Finals. So excited for these matches today. I am Sudden Death, and of course, you already know who's on my right. That is iChase.
What's up, guys?
Chat, see a lot of you guys comment. We'll get over there in just a minute. For those of you that don't know, this is the finals of the Pistol Tournament. It's been going on for the past 6 weeks or so. It has been narrowed down to Gankstars versus Destined2Rise. They'll be going head-to-head in a best out of 5. What's really unique is these guys are both of these teams, that is, are both on the same server. That is US4. So we'll have no server advantage, which is going to be very, very interesting. Normally, we have teams from different regions, and, we'll have to switch servers periodically, or each match, that is, so we have it even on each side. We won't have to do that this tournament, which will be really interesting.
I am so excited for today's matchup. Gankstars versus D2R, two of the best teams in competitive, and the fact that they're only playing with pistols brings a whole new aspect to the game where we're going into fuse. You could only use pistols, guys, nothing else. You know how crazy that is? So it's going to be really, really exciting. The matches should move really fast. This is live. These matches are not pre-recorded, so maybe a little bit of delay between matches, but like Sutton said, it's all on the same server, so we should be able to roll pretty quick match to match to match.
Definitely, yeah. We actually have the room code and password right now. Of course, we will not be sharing that with you guys. Just letting everybody know, you're not allowed to join. All right, just is what it is. You're not allowed to join. If you do join, you can be banned or kicked out of the lobby or have a 10-day ban put on you. So don't join an official tournament that is going on. Just want to let you guys know that. Let's see. I should be able to just put this here and then get the password going. And
I see comments saying iChase looks whiter than usual. That's the lighting for the green screen, you know. That or I haven't seen sun in a while, but I'm not quite as white. I'm pretty white, but not quite as white as what it's showing on the stream. So, you know, I'm Ghost Chase today. We already have some players joining. We're going to go over Gankstars first because that's who's here. We've got Jazzy's Fan, MVPX. We've got Judgment coming in. I haven't seen him in a competitive match in a while. He's kind of plays an analyst and really good at sniping. So it'll be interesting to see. We haven't seen him yet in the pistol tournament. He's subbing in today. Of course, we got Joker, and then we've got King A. Both these guys, amazing. Over on D2R, we have Milio, we've got Tyler, and we got a guy, we call him Yo. It's YONIG, so we call him Yo because, you know, we don't want to get demonetized.
I believe that is J7. That is what the comment section has been telling me. For everybody that roasts us when they say, you know, oh, man, this is J7 such and such, we don't know that. We hear things. I need confirmation, that is, because obviously I don't want to cast him as J7 when it's actually not. I'm going to cast him what his name is on stream. I believe that's J7, but I did not have confirmation. So if the players have a problem with this, please DM me or Chase. I usually see most of my DMs or ask one of the Mobile Esports moderators to inform us so we cast you guys right. But I do believe that is J7.
Yeah, and I did turn into a vampire, so, you know, Ghost Chase is up in here. I gotta get me some blood after this, and hopefully I can get my color back, but for now, I'm gonna be Vampire Chase. So, we're gonna start the first match, guys, in Legacy, which is awesome. Really fast-paced gameplay here, great for pistol. We'll see some dual MTXs on the corridors. Of course, we're gonna see some 1911s, and we're gonna see a lot of revolver gameplay as well. If you guys haven't been following, we started with, I believe, 8 teams, and we've been basically going, this is our 4th week. This is the finals, just like Sutton said at the beginning. Best of 5. First team to get 3 wins, and it's all diffused, takes the championship, and wins a ton of prizes.
Indeed. I want to answer one question really quick. This is from Coolmark, not the actual Coolmark. I don't believe unless you're using a new YouTube account. I'm trying to fake it out just a little bit. Jason Sutton, can they stream snipe? They cannot stream snipe because the stream is delayed by multiple seconds, up to 30 seconds. The stream is delayed, and depending, you know, if you guys actually don't refresh your stream, you might be watching something that's like 2 minutes behind because it's like how the stream works. It might buffer for a couple seconds and it'll throw you back in time a little bit. So these guys cannot stream snipe. We make sure of that. They'd have to be sitting in my room watching my iPad or Chase's room watching his iPad, and that's not going to happen because nobody's getting in my room. I had the doors locked and windows boarded up.
Hey,
so don't worry about that.
J7. Not yet. All right. We're good to go. All
right,
we're waiting on one player from D2R. Said it, you didn't see that, open stream saw that. Anyways, we're waiting on one player for D2R, and then we should be starting up pretty quick.
Yep, you know, I'm actually going to switch over here. You guys can check out what's going on here in the scrims. Let me know what the game audio sounds like if you guys want me to adjust it a little bit or not. Have to reset game audio, so I'm trying to get the right spot. I think it's there. If you guys want it up a little bit, though, it just depends on you guys. Let me know if the stream audio needs to come up for the game, that is. Let me know. Also, if you guys need our voices increased or decreased, please let me know.
The Lithium says it's not live. Bro, it's live. These are live matches. That's why there's a little delay. And we're waiting for these teams to join. Everything's live, happening real time right now. One of my moderators, Tyson Sutton, he did confirm that Yo is indeed J7. Okay. He plays with that username on his YouTube channel, and I trust Tyson. So thank you, Tyson.
Thank you so much. We'll bring up the bracket here in just one moment, guys.
Yeah, in fact, you know, I could probably hold on. Let me see if I've got an old one. I don't know if I do, just to kind of show where we came from. Let's see. I guess I can't show it, but we started with D2R versus Infinity Forge. They won. CSPG Immortals versus No Mercy. CSPG won. And then CSPG versus D2R. Of course, D2R now in the finals. Gankstars bested Loco Squad. Then they beat Learn from the Past. In a crazy upset, Nova Esports went out in the first round, actually lost against Learn from the Past, which was surprising. So here we are now, Gankstars versus D2R in the championship, best out of 5.
For sure. We'll bring in that bracket up here in just one moment, guys. I think we have one more. Is everybody joined in? Are you about ready to go?
We are ready. Indeed, yeah. And we've got all 5 on both sides, so I'm ready when you're ready.
Okay. We'll be ready here in just one moment. There it is. Chat.
Kai the guy asked, will I ever play any games that are non-mobile? Not on this channel. No. This is a mobile channel.
This is a mobile channel for sure. I'm going to go ahead and bring the controller opacity back in for you guys who are watching, just so we can see what the bullet capacity is on everybody. And then we should be ready to go as soon as the teams are ready.
Awesome. We don't have moderator duty, so how do we reset the match? This is I'm new to these.
They're gonna go ahead and just leave. Everybody's gonna leave and then go ahead and get in. I believe they're just making sure everybody's recording right now, and then we should be ready to go. Watching Joker right now.
Man, so everybody's gonna have to leave and come back for real?
I believe that's what's gonna happen. Yes.
Come on, Seops, give us something here. Help us out. That's annoying. Let's see if DD's in the chat. I hope he is. Okay, everybody says they're ready.
All right, we'll show the bracket here after. Actually, we'll show the bracket right now. Actually, here's the bracket right here. As you can see, you got D2R versus Gankstars. We'll be going head to head here. This is the bracket that was sent. D2R beats CSPG Immortals, moves on. Gankstars beat Learn from the Past last week. You guys can check out those matches on the Mobile Esports channel. I also believe they're uploaded here on your channel. Is that correct?
That's right. That's
All
right.
So they're on both channels, the Mobile Esports channel and Chase's channel. If you guys want to check out the rounds from last week, that was Gankstars and Learn from the Past, and then CSPG Immortals versus D2R. Obviously, you already know the outcome of that because you're watching the finals live right now. That will be D2R going head-to-head versus Gankstars. We should be getting in here to this match very, very shortly. We'll hang out with chat for a couple more minutes, and they're just finishing everything out. Make sure they got the screenshots taken just right, and everybody is recording.
Comment of the day. Boy, this is good.
Okay.
Trucos writes, Chase, put a shirt on.
Put a shirt on. It's not green. It's, you can't see through it or anything.
Oh, he's saying that's how wide I am right now. They can't tell I'm wearing a shirt because it all just blends together, man.
It's just one big thing.
Freaking hilarious. I love it.
Mobile Esports chat, what is going on? I think Keelpax was in here in the house. One of our loyal viewers has been around for a while. I see right here. This is going to end badly. I don't know about that. I think it's going to be a very close match. Chat, let us know. I've seen a lot of hashtag D2Rs, hashtag GSWin. Let's do it again.
Yeah, everybody's in there. I think
everybody's
we're just
ready.
trying to figure out how to restart.
We're just make sure everybody's recording properly. Wonderful thing about iOS 11 is everybody can record now very easily. So we're just waiting for everybody to get in. That was the one thing nice about the pre-recorded matches for the previous rounds we did for the semifinals, and then just round 1 where the matches were pre-recorded. And Chase and I had never seen them. We casted them live, etc. But these matches, we're doing everything live. We're not pre-recording them. So now we gotta wait. So let us know, chat. Do you guys like us pre-recording the matches, getting everything ready, and just casting them live, or doing a setup like this where it's live? I guess there's a tad bit more hype to it, but you still don't know the outcome. Nobody's posted it, as long as nobody's posted it.
Just means more waiting when like in this scenario, right? We're good doing it either way. And Sudden, I think it's actually pretty easy. So they're saying to start. We don't have to actually reset the match. What they're going to do is they're just going to go to spectate, and they'll switch side, and then it'll start the match. So
who's the guy on the left side of the screen? That is Sudden Death. Because I'm pretty sure you know who Chase is. So it depends on who left you're talking about. But yes, I am Sudden Death.
Absolutely.
I just realized I don't have anything to drink. I'm going to have to get something to drink here in a minute. Because my voice is going to get hoarse. Emilio going to drop jokester. I'm getting ready to cast.
I'm just going to ask these boys if they're ready. Come on, boys. Let's get this thing going.
While we're waiting, we'll just run a quick word from our sponsors.
No, not yet.
Ready?
Joker says, I think they're
right,
ready.
Maybe we're ready. Forget about that. We'll be getting to these matches here in just one moment, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we're good. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Making sure everything
Somebody
is good. Just gonna make sure all the recordings are good. Some player, I don't think anybody's using older devices. Maybe they are. If they're having problems with recordings or not, just trying to get everybody situated. Swagger death. Ooh, I like that. Jake, you're a horse. LOL.
Great minds think alike. Abrima prediction 13-6 for who? You didn't even say the team, bro. Talking Gankstars, you're talking D2R. This is gonna be close. We could go a full 5. You guys might be here we might go 5 hours. Who knows? Each match, 1 hour each, 5 rounds. Could happen.
It's possible. We have no idea what's gonna happen. It could be an hour stream. It could be a 3-hour stream. It could be a 5-hour stream. We'll just have to wait and see. Nice new mic, sudden same mic. Just we're using Discord now. Skype's been a little iffy. I think Discord's improving mic quality, which is very, very nice. I don't know how Skype is still in business. No offense to Microsoft. Some weird choices.
Skype, D2R is where it's at, man. D2R is so much, or not D2R.
Discord.
Listen to me. Am I predicting the future? Discord's where it's at. Skype is just so 2000. I think they're switching now. Yep.
All right, switch over. I'm gonna switch over here to the gameplay, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I think we'll have D2R on the left side or GS on the right. CT. I think GS is gonna be on CT.
I think so. We'll see what happens.
That is where I believe we're going. I might have to change the overlay up. We'll have to wait and see. I love the new cinematic spectate mode. I've used this multiple times in some recent videos for transitions. It is awesome. It makes my life as a content creator just a little bit easier. And does appreciate it, CFV. I think we're about ready. Asking ready. By the way, you didn't see the keyboard pop up on screen because I'm using a Bluetooth keyboard. So this keyboard won't be blocking your guys' vision. If that does pop up, just for anybody asking. I don't have hacks. Just want to let you guys know.
I don't believe it. Hacks for days.
I'll show it on camera. Chase sound like a robot. Yeah, his thing is fixed. He might actually want to GS CT. GS is CT. Okay, so should be good. Chase's voice should be back.
I sound like a robot still?
No, you're good. You sounded like a robot like a few seconds ago. Stream was delayed. I heard it. It does that once in a while. But everything should be good there on the voice side now, guys. And I think we'll be getting into these matches shortly. Here we go. Matches have been reset.
We are live. Again, this is Gankstars versus Destined2Rise. Gankstars playing on the counter-terrorist side. Destined2Rise playing on the terrorist side. This is Diffuse. First one to 13 rounds wins. And again, pistols are allowed. Knifing is also allowed. So what that means is cash does not play as important of a factor as a typical Diffuse match because all they need is pistol, Kevlar, and that's really it.
For sure. And they're only allowed to buy one grenade each round. So one frag, one smoke, one flash. This way we don't see players buying 8 frag grenades and bombarding the opposite team, which can get a little crazy. Lewis is going to strike first, dropping Judgment with a well-placed frag grenade. Kinky's going to respond with another frag grenade. Tyler's going to drop MVP, and Kinky's going to find a player there with his frag grenade. Also going to be able to drop Breezy, who's coming up the stairs using that GSR 1911. Always trip up with the 1911s. We're just going to call it the 1911 to make it easy. Kinky right now spectating up top. Jazzy fan sitting here on the rails. You can see if he can find him.
Gonna get a plan off on B right away. They moved in and pretty much uncontested right there. I think Gankstars up on the stairs. Now they just got to defend. Milio's in good position in glass room. He's gonna watch that corner, see if anybody peeks. They're gonna play it nice and slow now. 2v3. There he is.
Here goes Joker. Joker's gonna drop Milio inside a glass room. He's gonna go ahead and reload, moving in. Only at 59 HP. Should be pretty good. Look to see if you can find anybody else. Here's J7 right here. He's gonna get dropped by Joker with a nice little one tap there on the face. Jazzy fan gonna go ahead and go for the defuse. It looks like Gankstars will be taking this first round.
First round goes to Gankstars. Again, guys, this is the first match, so make sure you leave your predictions now, because I don't want anybody predicting anything after we've been a match or two. Predict now.
For sure,
Predict
guys.
now.
This is the best out of 5, so we will have a maximum of at least, or excuse me, a minimum of 3 games. Maximum of 5. Minimum of 3 games, which is going to be great.
Absolutely. And I believe we're going to be switching maps every single match. Is that correct?
I do believe so.
Looks like we got kind of waiting mid. Waiting my newspaper just seeing where they want to move. Taking their time.
Breezy's over here inside a museum, moving around looking A, away from his team.
He got hit with a grenade.
Yep,
Grenades are very important pistol round to sop people up. You see that a lot because pistol round, a lot of time you'll run real close to your teammates to have their backs, and so grenades really effective if thrown correctly.
Ooh,
Joker gets the
Gonna have to drop Joker. Judgment gonna get dropped by Tyler, who's sitting over here in the corner behind the bamboo. Joker fires
we got
shots.
his time left. That's it. King A finishes him off.
Well played.
2-0. Gankstars takes the lead and widens it.
Widens it once again. 120 FPS. That is right. I'm using an iPad Pro 10.5 inch, so I'm looking at a 120 hertz display. You guys are not.
Unfortunately, because we're streaming live, what do you do? What are you at? 730? Are you at 30 or 60?
I'm at 60 FPS. You guys are only seeing 60 FPS.
120 FPS, you know, that'll probably come in a few years, but right now, bandwidth, it's at least as far as I know, YouTube and Twitch don't support 120 FPS streams.
Yes, it does not support 120 FPS streams. I don't know what it will. It'll take a heck of a lot of bandwidth. Just a 720p.
Jazzy's takes out Breezy. Gankstars up by 1, throws a flash, comes back in his face. Just to let you guys know, Fortnite, which is coming to mobile, only runs at 30 FPS, so Critical Ops, insanely optimized, able to run at 120. That's pretty impressive for mobile.
It is indeed. This is PC level specs right here. You have it a game run at 120 hertz.
Absolutely. Lots of action in the glass room, and Jazzy's comes in for the 2-piece, and they're going to get the defuse again. I am impressed with D2R's ability to get the plant off. That's 2 rounds they've been able to plant, but not able to defend the bomb site, and defuse is coming in. Gankstars goes up 3-0.
Yeah, we're using the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. It is the iPad Pro 10.5 inch. I have 120 FPS on my iPad. Easy. That's awesome, bro.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go. GS moving out here. Got 2 players going top, 2 down low, and 1 watching over B. Glassroom. Jazzy going to put a nice bank shot with his frag off. Going to land their double doors. Not sure if it did any damage. We'll switch over to the D2R perspective. We're sitting here mid. Bombs just chilling. See which way we're going to go.
They're going to push over to A, I think. At least 2 do. Now 3. See
Yeah,
if the bomb comes away.
Obviously, I have the advantage of seeing where GS is set up, but I'd be pushing towards B a little more often, just in my opinion. I'd be going for that, especially if you can't full auto fire into Glassroom. I don't know. I feel like that might be the better choice.
It's worked for them 2 times, but they're going to push through the smoke on double doors, and up the stairs we go. Soul finds King A. That's a big kill. King A's been beast up there top, taking people down, and he's going to try to find him. Soul takes MVP. Milio trades on Judgment, and Jazzy with the 2-piece again to keep Gankstars in the round.
Emilio going to come here. We're going to see Emilio, Joker. Fight, maybe not. He's going to back up. Joker going to find Breezy. Emilio's probably going to come back. Actually, Emilio's going to say, screw it. Go for the bomb plant. Gonna have to watch out. Joker's coming downstairs. Ooh, if he'd gone for the top side there, he might have been able to grab the headshot as he was playing the bomb. It's Emilio and Joker. Joker's got the nice 1-tap here with the 1911, and he's gonna get it on Emilio. He was gonna say he was gonna have to hit it. He was gonna have to hit it. If not, Emilio was gonna be able to rush him with that dual MTX. I was probably gonna be able to put him down. Joker was able to clutch it up. 4-0. Gankstars starting out incredibly strong here. Now, of course, this being it is the pistol tournament, we don't have to worry about cash. Because it's very cheap. As Chase mentioned at the beginning of the stream, pistols are going to cost maximum of 800. Your Kevlar is going to cost 800. So really only need 1600 cash and you're set. Plus grenades, but those are more of an addition to your loadout. You don't need grenades.
Will you spectate Joker? Are you spectating him right now?
Yes,
oh my
I'm
gosh,
spectating Joker. Have a little Skype call. Actually, not a Skype call. That's an iPhone.
Joker's knife is from the Spring Fair, and that is the new Kukri skin, by the way, which is insanely hard to get. You'd have to open about 100 spring cases to get 1 spring skin, and there's 2 of them. There's the default and the Kukri, so that's 200 cases. Just to put that in dollars, that's like $1,000 potentially to get that skin if you were playing the odds.
We'll talk more about the 120 FPS a little later, guys. I see a lot of questions. We'll try to explain it just a little bit more. Going for the bomb defuse right now. Kingy. GS taking another round.
Man, I will say this. Oh, and there's Joker's. Yeah, that's that spring knife that Joker has. I will say this. Down 4-0, we know that, in my opinion, Legacy is the most CT-sided map in the game currently out of all the diffuse maps. That's my opinion. Disagree if you want. There is a chance if Destined2Rise can take a few rounds here. They only need is maybe 3 rounds, so at the flip, that gives them a chance to push back. But this is getting a little difficult to come back from. Hopefully D2R can put a few rounds here and try to shorten this lead.
Emilio slowly moving up. Looks like we're going for a B-side push here. Gonna bank shot a frag grenade off. Moving slowly. Got 1 player in here, A. Maybe trying to fool GS out just a little bit, have him go A. Amelia's going to find Joker. That's a big player there. Judgment's going to find Amelia, and Kiki's quickly going to drop Breezy. J7's going to find Judgment, dropping him down. It's a 3v1 situation. Maybe that 2v1. J7's up. We're going to find what he's up to. He's going to be rotating back. He does have bomb. He's going to go for that A-side plant. I do believe both GS players here are now on top of B, looking glassroom. J7 does have the slight advantage now, but he's going to be careful. They will be coming back. Kingy's very, very close to him. He's moving down here main corridor. MVP staying over here. J7 is now moved up top.
J7's going to have to move quickly down into A, drop down, and does he go for the plant? He's still searching.
I would...
MVP. He needs to take out... I think he needs to take out King A first. No, they're playing it real slow on Gankstars right now, waiting for that plant. Now they've heard it go down. King A's going to move quickly through Museum.
Ooh! J7
Nice.
a nice one tap there on top of MVP. It's Kingy versus J7 right now. Both of them have 100 health and Kevlar with the 1911 going at it. Different camos, of course, so we should be able to tell them apart a little easy here. Kingy looking around to see if finding anybody. He does have that nice
He's playing with a lot of patience right now. Rather than going to fuse and risking getting shot, he's going to try and find J7. J7, knowing the clock is his friend, just waiting up top, listening for that defuse. There goes the grenade.
Baking it off the wall. A little bit of damage. Kingy's... What do you got to back out? There's no point.
He's got to peek. That bomb doesn't have much. There it is.
Both of them are going to go down there.
Kai, the guy says, iChase, are you and the other guy on teams or fighting each other? No, we're not playing. We're just casting the tournament. Me and Sudden Death are just casting the tournament. We are not good enough to play. And this is the championship between two of the best teams in Critical Ops.
You need a better device. This is the best device out right now. Just saying.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many comments I get on my uploads with Fortnite, how my graphics are so good. It's because I'm running the iPad Pro 10.5 inch.
See, indeed. Joker taking some damage. Grenades coming down there. He's still at 48. Should be able to help his team out here. Looks like we're at top of A right now. See what's going on here with D2R. J7 having a little bit of a connection problem, but we're going to see him coming around here. Top side, he's going to see a player. He's going to connect a couple shots. He's going to be able to drop Kingy right now. It's a 3v2 situation. 2 up for Gankstars. That's 1 up for Gankstars and 2 up for D2R. Yo's going to come around, drop MVP.
That's the great thing about the 1911. After J7 got that kill, normally everybody would have converged on him, but they didn't know where he was. That's the great thing about 1911 being suppressed. You can hide your location, just sneak some attacks like an assassin. One to 5 in D2R. I'm hoping they can put some work here and close this gap up. Excuse me, 2 to 5. I'm watching the stream delay. I need to watch
No, you're good. You're good. It happens. Grenades going out here inside of A. Couple smokes coming out here mid stairs. MVP's going to look here through the slit to see if he can find anybody. Grab that nice little one tap. We're going to watch Melio striking first. Going to be able to drop Kingy. Breeze is going to drop Jazzy's fans. This is big. Only 3 up here for D2. Excuse me, now. Only 3 up for D2R. D2R had an early advantage, but GS has quickly responded. Judgment going to find Tyler, dropping him. 2 up for D2R now. 3 up. Judgment going to find another player. Melio going to grab Joker as he's coming around for the backstab. Meli's going to slowly move in here, looking to find anybody. It's a 2v1 situation. He does have a chance at clutching this up. It is going to be difficult, though. Watching MVP right now. He's got MSR. And then, of course, Judgment here with his dual MTX. Can go for a rushing play if they time it right together. Melio at 1 HP. Literally, if the door closes wrong on him and the wind comes off of it, he's dead.
Definitely.
You know they both know they're low. Judgment, if he can really charge. He could charge at him. Oh, Meli's gonna find Judgment. Is this gonna get
Judgment turned his back. Now we just got MVP. Oh man, that was impressive. With 1 HP, Judgment turned. Melio got lucky to push those double doors just at the right time, and MVP gets him down. MVP coming with a very valuable play there. Will he be the most valuable player? He got a kill though, right? I mean, with
very
1 HP.
Yeah, indeed. 1 HP turned around, and really all Judgment had to do. Now, I gotta be careful because you still can grab the one tap with the 1911, but he does have the dual MTX. Rush him a little bit, make some noise, got a decent amount of ammo to burn through. Only had 1 HP. Of course, they didn't know he had 1 HP, but they had to know he was low. But still had a teammate that was able to back him up. GS was able to take that round. 6-2, they lead by 4.
4-round deficit, nothing they can't overcome. I think D2R needs maybe two rounds. I'd like to see him go in the flip 4 to 8 and give him a chance once they go to T side. And Breezy's going to get this plant off, taking damage. Plant goes down. Did they get the bomb down?
No, they're not getting out. MVP was able to drop Breezy just before he went down. There's like couple seconds on there. And we're going to watch MVP drop Tyler again. That's 2 up for D2R, 3 up for GS right now. prowling around to see if we can find him. We see J7 sitting up here topside, bombs and down on top of A site. I believe that last D2R fan or player, that is Lewis, is now here by the bamboo, looking to see if he can find anybody. J7 was able to find Joker. That's a big play. Now he's down to 20 HP, so you have to be careful about that. MVP's prowling here mid, see if he can find anybody, jump out, make sure nobody tries to rotate over towards B side. Jazzy's going to slowly move up here, windy stairs, looking to see if anybody's up here top, which we did see J7. J7 slowly moving up the stairs here, and we're going to watch Lewis go for that bomb plant right now. Bomb has been planted. He's going to see if anybody's going to come there through mid door. Not going to find anybody. Jazzy fan's going to find Yo. That's going to be a top shot, and here comes MVP. Lewis is able to find MVP. That's a big play.
Down two to see if what Jazzies can do. Good use of smokes to stay protected. And there's the headshot, and now the defuse. Oh! Had they just moved out, I like to watch that bomb from outside the doors rather than inside, because you just leave yourself so exposed to gunfire from up above. But he did the best he could in that situation. Lead widened 7-2. Gankstars up by 5 now. D2R really needs to put some points on the board to have a chance.
Yeah, D2R does need to come back and get at least a couple of rounds here. Chad always making me smile just a little bit. Jazzy throwing that knife in the air just because he can. Watching GS move up here. Same position they've had. One player over on B, 2 up top A, 2 down low A. Smoke going out early there. Tyler tossing a smoke here mid. Are watching the bomb move over here towards Museum. A frag grenade is going to go off over there. Do a little bit of damage to those players. Lewis does have the bomb.
King A sitting in my favorite spot, perched like an eagle in the corner over on A. I like that spot a lot. He's just going to watch. Anybody pushes that room, he's in a perfect position for the headshot. There comes a flash. He's going to turn to the wall to avoid it. And there's kill number 1. And he's got the 1911, keeping himself hidden. And here comes the 2-piece. Good positioning from King A to defend that A site. Right place, right time. MVP gets the 2-piece as well. King A and MVP destroying that round. Gankstars goes up by even more, 8-2. Man, we've got 2 rounds left before we flip sides, and it is very important for D2R to win these. Mind if I go over the KD, Sutton?
Yeah, for sure. We'll bring up the KDs right now.
MVP in the lead with 13-7. Joker 12-4. That's a beautiful 3 KD from Joker. J7 is the only one going even right now for D2R, so you see things really lopsided right now with 4 or 5 Gankstars players, positive KDs, and everybody on D2R actually now negative now that J7 just went down.
Ooh, Breezy's going to come slap MVP in the face with his knife. Joker's going to find Breezy and drop him pretty quick, though. It's a 2v1 situation. Only one player alive here for D2R. That is Tyler. He's got the MR96. Not able to find Kingy with both shots. He was able to connect 1, but not enough. That is the downside using the MR96. Lots of damage, but slow rate of fire, which is why a lot of players have been using the 1911. My personal favorite pistol is the MR96, but when you're playing against players like this, 1911 probably is the better choice.
Especially on this map, I think. But man, I know once we get to some of these more open, long hallway maps, we will see a lot more MR96 gameplay. Makes sense they're using the 1911s, the fast fire rate, keep them hidden, and the headshot potential as well.
Exactly.
Joker took a lot of damage from a grenade there. His health is way down. This is the last round, guys, before we flip sides. Gankstars really controlling it. Again, this is best of 5, so even if Gankstars takes this first match, they got to win 3. They got to win on 3 different maps, so still anybody's game. It's really early in this tournament right now.
Shot speed fired. Lewis is going to find Judgment, dropping him. That's an early kill here for D2R. That's big. They really need to get one more point up here on the scoreboard. Kingy going to even it up and actually take the advantage. J7's going to finish Kingy, leaving it up 3-3. 3-man up for both teams right now. Has some shots being fired here on A. Emilio's going to drop MVP. It's a 2v3 situation. 2 up for GS right now. Joker's going to even it up, finding Lewis, who's coming in there. Double doors. Joker's last player alive. He's going to find Yo. This is big. J7's down. It's Emilio versus Joker. Both of them have the
That was a 1v3 situation, by the way. Joker comes in with the 2-piece to make it a 1v1. And look, he's going to get the 3rd. Amazing. Amazing. In a 1v3 scenario. Come on, D2R needs to close that out immediately, but Joker's shots right now are on point. He's got that aimbot going on. Nice work from Joker. We go to the flip. They're up by 8. This is going to be tough for D2R to come back from. They're really going to have to streak a bunch of rounds together. We'll see what happens. Lee writes, D2R just got to keep their head up and stay focused. Could not agree more.
Indeed, they gotta stay focused. And of course, now they're here on the CT side, so they do, in theory, have a slight advantage, being that they are on the CT side. J7 is gonna throw out a frag. Lots of frags coming your mid corridor, dropping J7 down just a little bit. We do see he opted to go for that 1911. Oh, he's gonna turn around and get the headshot there on Joker. That's a big play. Joker missing his shots. This round is gonna go to D2R. It does look like it, only 2 up for GS, but we've seen some impressive plays by them. MVP is gonna find Breezy dropping him down. Emilio is gonna find MVP, putting him on the ground. That's it. Emilio stab Jazzy fan in the back.
Knife kill to finish it off on Jazzy's, just the humiliation. Boy, just flipping to CT, they look like a completely different team. This is just CT OP, I'm telling you. Legacy just makes me rage when I'm on T.
Aimbot, no. These teams will not be using aimbot.
No, that was jokes, guys. Come on, that was jokes.
Yes, that's all jokes.
Somebody writes, this game is still a thing. This is the #1 competitive FPS on mobile and will be that way, I believe, for many years to come. I don't think any mobile FPS game will dethrone Critical Ops as the #1 shooter competitive game.
First-person shooter.
For mobile. Yep. First-person shooter. I think we'll see what Battle Royale brings, but C-Ops for sure definitely going to hold that crown of #1 FPS tournament.
Jazzy gonna find a player. Drop in the back. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nope, I was done.
Tyler dropping Jazzy fan there with the MR96 Judgment. Quick to finish off Lewis, though. Or Sewell, as we used to call him. Yes, that is correct. He does have another account that's spelled Lewis. He just has this one spelled backwards.
Judgment only at 8 health right now. 1v2. D2R is going to streak it out here. Watch him come back from this. I believe they can. Judgment right now knows he's probably going to get knocked out on one tap, and you see Milio and Tyler just really holding steady, watching glass room.
Well, yeah, and the bomb's over here on A, so we're going to have to, yeah, he's literally on top of B, excuse me. We saw Judgment over on A. He's going to have to pull off a miracle here.
Decides to creep from the back. Let's see if he can flank him. He's moving nice and slow now. There comes the first flank. Nice, there's one. Because he's suppressed, Milio may not know where he is. Look at him find Milio.
Oh my gosh.
Judgment.
Are we not in VC?
That was incredible. Did you get that spectate mode from Judgment's viewpoint?
I did get that from Judgment spec point.
Oh my gosh, man. Wow.
What? Are we not in VC? That should have been a very easy call. Wow, I don't know what's happening there. Maybe I had a disconnection. I'm not sure. GS getting around that really they shouldn't have gotten. That was a D2R mistake there. They made a couple mistakes. That's definitely costing them right now. I'm sure they're a little irritated, and we'll be going hard this round. MVP down to 84 HP. He's going to push in here on A. I believe Emilio was here. MVP's going to move over here inside of Bamboo, looking to see if he can find anybody. He's going to see a player poke out. Oh, if he just stayed with his pistol, Jokes is going to find Emilio and dropping him.
For some reason, it was switching to face cam for us there for a sec. I don't know why. But yeah, Judgment, I think Milio didn't realize that Judgment was going to be able to peek over that statue there. I mean, his head was just barely above the statue. Judgment was able to find the top half of his head to get 2 shots to the head, and that was just it. Gankstars 2v1. All we got is J7 left. He's just spraying and praying with the dual MTXs right now. Bomb has been planted. Looks like Gankstars has a huge advantage here. J7 is spraying a little bit through the glass, looking. He's got nothing to lose. He might as well push. Cash doesn't matter. He'll be able to buy again, I believe, with everything.
He's going
to push. There's 1 kill. He knows he's going to be sitting in museum. There he finds him again, and there's 2nd kill. Here comes the defuse. Well played by J7. It's going to be tight. It's going to be close. He gets
He's
the
able to
defuse.
get it. Well played.
In the game. Nice work. Hack one in, writes Judgment clutch. He sure did. That was honestly one of the best plays. 2 plays I can think right now so far is that play and then the 1v3 with Joker. 4-11. Yeah, man. It should be 5-10 right now. God, that was just so clutch.
Yeah, it was very well played there by Judgment. Judgment has not been in the comp scene for a while. Just got to give him a little round of applause. Nice to see that shot right there. I see a couple people saying they're not communicating. That's the only thing I could say is they're not communicating. They're going to have to communicate in order to beat this GS team. Their communications are very, very good inside of VC. And, of course, they play together a lot. So, get the natural chemistry there. Jokes are going to strike first here for GS.
Absolutely. Lewis takes out MVP. 3v4. J7's coming back. He's going to spray. I like the changeup from J7 to go to the dual MTX. Playing that on the CT, really pushing those corners and just mowing people down. Nice play. He used the 1911 the whole time he was on T, because T, it's more important to stay hidden, but now that he's on CT, opting for those dual MTXs. People are egos right stock complaining. It's not like you guys are any better. It's always easy to watch from a different perspective and say what people are doing wrong. That's how it is. Everybody's you know, a pro. That's why you see all these old fat guys watching football yelling at the screen. They can never play a game in their life, but they are, you know, supposedly the better than the coaches. It's hard when you're in the heat of battle. Got quick seconds to react. Split-second decisions could make a big difference.
Or just point things out. We're just pointing things out and trying to make it interesting and just talking amongst ourselves, trying to figure out what is going on. Frag Grenade's going inside of Museum right now. Tyler's going to move in. And DTR is going to finish off. Jazzy fans right there. Tyler was the man. That's another round going to D2R.
Just got to point this out. The only round that D2R's lost so far since they were on CT was that situation with Judgment clutching from the flank. I mean, D2R looks really, really good right now on CT. So just like Son and I were discussing a few rounds ago, right at the beginning, CT, this map in particular, really easy to come back. In fact, some of the best comebacks have happened on Legacy. So don't count D2R out. They streak a couple more matches here, or rounds here. This could get very close in a hurry.
Yeah, GS will need to breathe a little slower if they do streak a couple more matches. Take it 8-11. It'll be close.
Gankstars opting for a B-side push, coming in through Glassroom, walking very slowly now. They back out.
I like this play from Joker. He's going to push in here double doors. We're watching him. He knows there's a player around here. He's going to find Lewis. Did you guys see the strafe and the steady hand there from Joker? Amazing. Melio's going to find Joker and drop him pretty quick, though. The rest of GS is coming around here B-side. It looks like DTR's going to close this up. J7 going to find a two-piece. He's going to grab a third. That's a three-man right there.
Oh, that happened quick. MVP and Melio. Melio wants to get revenge for what happened with Judgment, so let's see if he can get it now. Melio versus MVP. MVP at 68 health. Melio, full Kevlar, full health. He's going to throw out the grenade in glass room. Nice play from him.
That's a big play.
Down
MVP
12
down
health.
12.
Nice throw. That's where the frag grenades come in really handy. Melio's going to take his time. 23 seconds. Plenty of time for MVP to plant this bomb that he's picked up. And let's see if Melio decides to rotate. I think he knows what's happening. There's only 15 seconds left. Melio's going to have to move fast. Can MVP gets this plant off? Melio is at the perfect position. As soon as he tries to plant, he's going to be able to get him over here on A. He's walking real slow. There goes the bomb. As soon as he peeks behind, and that's it.
There you go.
Nice play. Yeah.
Well played, D2R. Going to defuse that bomb. Get that round. 7-11. Closing it up here. Only four rounds down from tying it up. GS only needs 2 more rounds, and they will win this first match. This is a best out of 5. Ladies and gentlemen, just for those of you that are wondering, so if GS were to win this, they would need to win 2 more matches in order to become the Pistol Tournament champions. Same, that goes for D2R as well.
You know what? D2R actually looks better on CT than Gankstars did, which is crazy because Gankstars looks so good. But they've won every round except that one. I mean, they had that one mistake. They would have streaked every single round so far.
Indeed. Yeah, that one mistake, maybe that was good to happen. There's, you know, yeah, everybody gets a little frustrated. We're playing bad. Let's play better as a team, and that's what they're doing right now. Might have not been the best idea for Judgment to grab that 2 kills there towards the end of that round.
Yeah,
Tyler,
really shook him up. I think they're definitely focused on communicating better. Nice smoke here to block out A. People in the chat right now, Destined to come back. If they get this, they might have to change their name. I like that a lot.
Lewis gonna find Judgment dropping him down. He's been dropped down to 14 HP, doing a little bit of pre-fire action. Not gonna be connecting any shots there. Gonna toss a frag grenade here inside a museum. Put a couple pre-fire shots over there. Kiki's gonna find J7, dropping it down to a 2v3 situation. 3 up for D2R, 2 for GS. Melio here on top of A side. MVP's going to be moving around here with bomb towards B site. He does have a player over here. That is Jazzy Fan on top of statue. He's going to help him out. Flash and smoke going out respectively here. Firing some shots. See if we get anything lucky. A frag grenade going down. Tyler's going to be moving here to mid corridor. Jazzy's going to find Lewis with that frag grenade. Very well played. That's going to even the teams up 2v2.
That's a beautiful grenade. Milio took about 50 damage on that as well. Hit 2 players with that frag grenade.
Tyler's finding MVP. This is big.
Here
we go.
Milio gets 2 hit markers. He takes out Jazzy. D2R stays in the game. Look at D2R. Man, for them to push through that smoke blind and get that defuse, quite impressed.
Quite impressed indeed. Very well played. Tyler coming around there. Emilio pushing at the exact same time. Shooting at the exact same time. Taking them down incredibly quick. Great team play. Finally seeing some communication here. Or we actually have an evidence of some communication inside of VC, that is.
Absolutely.
Great to see D2R straighten that out. Only 3 rounds down.
Man,
we can see at 13-12.
Such close. Oh, look at the headshot from Milio to defend that stairs. Really hard to push those double stairs, and he comes in with the next one. Gets an assist and 2 kills. Nice work from Milio to defend those stairs. Now there's only one left. Who is it? It is King A. Sprang and praying with a 2-piece. King A tried to survive. Did a little damage there, but not able to go 1v4.
Bruh, Sudden took too much G Fuel. You guys already know it. I like my G Fuel. Use that code eSportsMobile to get 10% off anything on G Fuel's website. Been rocking that strawberry shortcake mixed with milk. And dang, is it good. Emilio moving out there, twirling that knife around. Just because he can. Yes, sir.
I'm calling an upset right now. D2R looks way too strong on CT. I don't know what Gankstars can change, but nothing is working right now. I mean, the momentum for D2R is so strong at the moment.
Momentum is, I think that judgment play just messing them up right there, coming in, getting both of them, really shook them up, and we had a little bit of a heart-to-heart inside of VC and are working it out right now. Kingy moving in, spectating pistol, showing how beautiful that camo is, and we're going to see GS going for a bomb plant here on A, a little bit of pre-fire action, got a couple players from top firing down. Immediately going to grab Judgment with a nice little headshot, but you see him jump down. Player coming in from the side here, and Kingy's going to connect on him. That was Lewis that came in. Emilio's going to find the MVP. It's a 2v2 situation. 2 up for
Just
both
to remind
teams.
the chat, guys, Gankstars went 10 rounds while in CT, so that was quite impressive. Now D2R is going to have to match that. 1v1. Here we go. Jazzy versus J7. J7 goes for the defuse. He reloads. Just teasing him, and he's going to spray. J7. Clutch, man. Clutch. Holy cow. So that is 8 rounds. Gankstars took 10 rounds when they were on CT. Now we have D2R taking taking 8 rounds. Very CT-sided map. I see you, Leo. Definitely agree with that. 10-11. Boy, what can Gankstars do? I mean, 1 round is game point for them. They just got to put something together.
They just need a couple rounds. Need something to fall in their favor. Wow, even there, they weren't able to grab J7. 4 HP, they really need to get J7. Breezy also finding Judgment with the frag grenade. That does not look good for GS at all. Breezy's going to find Jazzy Fan. That's a 5v2 situation now. Make that 4v4. MVP and Kingy's going to find Tyler and Emilio respectively, making it a 2v3. Even it up. MVP's going to find Lewis as well. Yo's going to find Kingy again. 4 HP. They got to drop J7. They cannot leave him here. Yo, guys, got to put him down. He is wrecking house right now. J7 is still alive. MVP's the last player alive here for GS.
Look at, I'm going to go talk about J7's. Remember at the flip, J7 was negative KD. Just to show how well J7 is doing right now on CT, right before the flip, he had 9 or 10 kills. Right now, he's sitting at 27 kills, 15 deaths, guys. That is quite impressive from J7. Been so clutch for his team here on CT. MVP's got the bomb, but not much health. Boy, Gankstars was trying something a little different, tried to push mid. They were all together and took so much damage there. MVP's going to move quietly on his knees. Looking at A.
J7 heard something slowly creeping in here. MVP's going to find the headshot there on Breezy. This is big. This is a 1v1 situation. This could be the round GS needs. MVP had a chance to be the MVP, and J7 prevents him from doing that. MVP definitely going to J7. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen D2R come back here and tie it up 11-11.
J7's shoulders right now are hurting so bad from the carry. Let me go through the kills. Breezy has 10. Tyler has 12. Lewis has 15. And then you got J7 at 28. I mean, this guy has been an absolute beast on the counter-terrorist side. And it is now even. We haven't seen a tied match since 0-0. 11-11, guys. What an impressive comeback so far. And Jazzy disconnects as well.
That is not good for them. This is match point for whoever does take this round here. Both teams just need 2 more rounds. We'll know who will be the winner of the first round here in 2 rounds, it looks like. Right now, we'll see. The way DTR is playing, I think it's going to be 2 rounds.
You have 4 players right now on Gankstars. Excuse me, no, I thought it was 4. You have 3 with positive KDs, and on D2R, only 2 with positive KDs, so J7 just putting down work. And here he comes again, spraying with a 2-piece through double doors. Boy, this might change my opinion of dual MTX. We didn't see much dual MTX usage, but man, on this map in a pistol tournament, these things are beast.
Got to be a closer range situation. Probably won't see much action if we go to a map like Canals. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're absolutely right. I think in Canals or something, I don't think the dual pistols are going to work. J7 has 3 kills. He could ace this round with Jazzy being gone.
He could. Joker's last alive with that MR96. We talked about it earlier. Slower fire rate. A lot of damage potential here. J7's still max health. We're going to have to see a headshot from it if we want to drop him with 1 shot. However, Emilio should be able to be dropped with 1 shot closer to the head, chest area with the MR96. Joker's moving pretty quick, trying to find where he's at. Got a couple shots connected on him. He's out at 26. We're going to come back around here. And J7's going to find him.
That is it, boys and girls. That was an ace because, let's see, Jazzy disconnected. So he was at 28 kills. Now he's at 32. Aced all 4 kills from J7 to give game point to Destined2Rise. MVP for J7. Have to say it right now. So impressed with this gameplay.
I love how the chat has changed from DTR sucks to DTR is OP. Rather interesting.
You know, everybody in the chat, y'all are just bandwagoners, I'm telling you. The momentum shift is awesome. I love that, by the way.
I love the momentum shift as well. As a caster, it is great. Lots of shots being fired. Lewis going to find Kiki, dropping him first. That's a big play there for DTR, getting a player down early. I don't believe Jazzy has reconnected, has he?
He did reconnect. Yes, he is. In fact, he is alive. He is the last one alive currently.
And that's it.
And who puts him down?
Wow.
Who puts him down?
Wow.
Oh, actually, that was an assist from J7. Look at these KDs, though.
32 and 15. That is a 2 KD. That's a carry. That is a carry versus GS.
And 22 of those kills came on the CT side. Amazing.
Guys, we're just teasing about the bandwagon thing. We're just teasing. We're having fun with you guys. Sorry. Okay, maybe it didn't sound serious. Wow.
So Gankstars won 10 of their rounds on CT, and D2R won 12 of the 13 rounds on CT. Can we say CT-sided map or what? I mean, come on, man. It doesn't get any more CT-sided than that. So hopefully we get in. I would like to see, I don't know, I want to see Grounded or Bureau next. I don't know where we're going, but that's what I'm hoping for. I think those are a little bit more equal.
I don't know who chose the map. I would say if GS is choosing the map here, we will go to Canals. That would be my bet. Or Grounded. We'll have to see, though. But if GS is choosing this next map, I think they'll be it.
Yeah, GS definitely will choose Canals. We saw in other rounds, they were so strong there. The thing about Gankstars is they practice their one-taps with the MR96, so they really like Canals, and they know their spots to get those one-tap headshots with the MR96. Really fun to watch them play, so we'll see where we go next.
All right, guys, we'll have the next match here set up very soon. We'll be right back. We're going to have a quick word from our sponsors. Today, I am proud to announce on behalf of Mobile Esports, the grand giveaway. The first place winner will have the option of choosing between a brand new Razer phone or an iPad Pro 10.5 inch. And in addition to that, the top winner will get a $100 gift card, a G Fuel tub, shaker, and 3-pack, a HyperX Cloud gaming headset, and a SteelSeries Stratus XL controller. The 9 runners-up will receive a $10 gift card and a G Fuel 3-pack. The link to said giveaway is, of course, in the video description down below. You can also find a full article about the grand giveaway on mobileesports.org. Welcome back, mobile esports fans. We are on Canals. Rather interesting. Yeah, Chase, have you've seen Discord, correct?
Go for it, man.
Go for it.
I'm surprised.
I am surprised, honestly, by this as well. If you guys heard before the break time, I was thinking Gankstars. I didn't know who chose last round. I was guessing that was D2R who chose Legacy, and Gankstars was going to choose this map, and they would go Canals. However, that's the complete opposite. Gankstars chose Legacy. D2R chooses Canals. And from what I've seen from GS, Canals is the map they really dominate on, especially in the pistol tournament. Joker with his one taps. If you guys follow him on Twitter, you've got to see the videos he uploaded. Obviously, you follow him on YouTube, you see him as well, but he uploads multiple clips there to his Twitter feed. Very, very good player with the MR96. We're going to see a lot of one tap potentials here. This is very interesting. This is very interesting indeed to see D2R choosing Canals. D2R's feeling themselves just a little bit, I would say.
Yeah, I'm real surprised D2R chose Canals. Also, I think another thing that's going to come into play, you could not pick two maps that are more different. You're going from Legacy to Canals. J7's going from dual MTX spray and pray around corners to Canals, where he's probably going to be running MR96. Totally different play style. It'll be interesting if he can make that transition quickly.
Yeah, that will be interesting indeed. But you might be able to make the dual MTX work for you. It will depend. We have Cafe, bottom Cafe in general, over on A inside of the nub. You could hide there. We'll have to see. I think it's going to be a lot more difficult to use it here on this map, but the pros always like to show us how good they are, and we'll just have to wait and see what they pull out.
We do have one substitution. Gankstars opting to take out their bottom fragger. You know, he came off, he shook off the rust, he had some clutch moments, but Judgment has been removed from the roster for this match and has been subbed by Knight, who is a great player as well. So we'll see, mixing up one player. I believe they're allowed one substitution, so they're opting to use that now. We're waiting on one player, guys, and we'll get this match started for you as soon as we can. Appreciate everybody for sticking with us. This is top five. This is a best of 5, so first team to get 3 wins takes the championship in our pistol tournament. So we're really excited. If you're just joining, Destined2Rise currently up 1-0 with the comeback of all comebacks. And we'll see what they can do in Canals, where they've also chosen this map, as Sutton was saying earlier.
Yeah, again, I really thought GS would have chosen Canals, D2R would have chosen Legacy. Other way around, very surprised at this. While we're here, let's talk about the 120 FPS, just because there were a lot of people asking about it a few minutes ago. Are we ready, actually?
I think we might. Joker says he's ready. We'll see what Mark says.
All right, I want to make sure. All right, while we're waiting to make sure they're ready, we should be getting to the match here in just a second, guys. So the iPad Pro 10.5 and the iPad Pro 12.9 have a 120 hertz display, or what Apple calls ProMotion. That means the display refreshes at 120 hertz. You guys can go ahead and spam the nerd emojis. I'm going to nerd out right here. But that means the screen refreshes at 120 hertz, which is 120 times a second. Previous iPads up to 120 times a second. If you're just scrolling through your Twitter feed, it's probably only going to be refreshing at 60. But in games like this, where you can have 120 FPS, your screen will refresh at 120 FPS. So you're literally seeing each and every one of those frames. And it's not so much as seeing as it's usually the human eye on average can only see 60 frames per second. It varies depending on the individual. I definitely can see a difference between 60 FPS and 120 FPS. I don't know if it's only 80 I can see or what, but I can see a difference between 60 and 120 at least. It's usually a lot smoother as well. I've actually had to turn my sensitivity down a little bit because how smooth it is. So the newer devices that support this, so if you're getting 120 FPS on your device right now, you'll have to make sure you have a 120 hertz display. And the only devices that have that are the new iPad Pros and then the Razer phone. I do think 120 hertz display is going to become a lot more popular soon here on mobile devices, especially with Apple in 2018. I think we're going to see the new iPhones coming out later this year with ProMotion or 120 hertz displays, and more Android phones will be bringing this along as well. But you got to make sure you have a 120 hertz display, or you won't actually be seeing or really getting the benefits from using the 120 FPS mode. I would just change it to 60 FPS. But if you got one of the newer devices, definitely check it out. About to start. We're going to switch over here.
Here we go, guys. A couple things I've seen in the chat. Well, Sutton was talking about the 120 FPS, which is awesome. Thank you for that. People are saying, why didn't they kick King A? Why did they kick Judgment? Well, we don't know if they actually kicked Judgment. Judgment may have taken himself out of the game. I don't know. what happened there. I just know Judgment is not playing this round, and Knight is subbing in. And we're alive.
We're live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. Knight is going to strike first, dropping Lewis. Knight's playing here for GS. Knight is the sub for Judgment. For anybody wondering, Emilio going to come around here with that nice Predator camo. He's going to get dropped by Jokester. J7's here, looking to see if he can find anybody. 2v5 situation, 5 up here for GS. And 1 up now for
Knight's got
D2R.
that cocked 5 skin for the P250. Looks nice. Joker running the new Springfest skin for the P250, which if you watch my video, shameless plug that I just uploaded, I unlocked the skin as well. Gankstars goes up 1-0 on the CT. Chat, let us know. What do you think about canals for pistols? T-sided, CT-sided, or even for pistols? Okay, not talking for when you're using snipers and assault rifles. We're talking about pistol only. What do you think? Who's got the advantage here? I think it's fairly even.
So this is what Lee is saying. I think they let Knight in since he got back from his soccer game. I think Judgment was only subbing in for Knight while he was at his soccer game. Rather interesting. I don't know. MVP's going to strike. J7 dropping him. That's what I love about mobile professional players. Tyler finding Kinky, and Emilio's going to drop Knight. Jazz is going to find Emilio. It's a 2v2 situation, 2 up for both teams. Watch MVP right now. He's going to find the headshot there on Lewis. Well shot played by him.
From him. Oh, we've got his Tyler waiting with the MR96. Bombs down, though, and he's going to tap once. Here comes the grenade. He's got to back up. Going to go around the nut. And elbow right now. He's going to rotate around. 1v1. MVP was clutch. MVP has been MVP. Let's see if he can clutch this for his team. Does he go for the defuse? He teases the bomb. Tyler's going to move. He baits Tyler, and Tyler with the headshot. But beautiful.
The bomb was able to be defused. GS took that round.
Oh, they did?
GS took that round. That was clutch.
Oh my gosh.
I was spectating Tyler because I was pretty sure he was going to get that kill. I don't know if it was spectate mode. I thought we saw the bomb stop being defused, and then wow, my jaw is on the floor right now.
That's a lucky round for GS. Lewis cleaning up and Breezy with the 2-piece. Here come the 1911s. Lewis going to throw out a frag grenade. That was a really lucky round from Gankstars. Man, I can't believe that. I mean, we're talking milliseconds, right? We're talking like no time. Wow.
Yeah, indeed. That is incredibly close. That milliseconds, indeed. I'm still I'm looking at a chat to see if you guys have any insight on that. Emilio.
I don't think it was a joke. He just mistimed it by literally a millisecond. I mean, still got the kill. Yeah, that's crazy. Bombs down again, and this time Gankstars only has 1 person in play, and that's Jazzy, who gets taken out by Breezy. We get our first point on the board from D2R. Some people just joining. Quick review, Destined2Rise is up 1-0. Best of 5 scenario, Destined2Rise won 13-12 on Legacy. And now we're over here in Canals playing match number 2. To comment on what you were saying earlier, Seddon, with that, you know, these mobile guys, they got to finish their chores. You know, they got to finish their soccer game, all that stuff before they get in the match.
Which is great. I love that. Breezy, fighting Knight. Dropping him.
Nice kill.
Extra, I can. Oh, God, sorry.
No problem.
J7 is going to find MVP, dropping him. Joker's going to find J7. If it is a soccer game situation, I can just imagine the ride home from the soccer game, assuming you're not driving yourself. You know, if you have a friend or a parent driving, you're having to get home really, really quick because I got a match to play.
Come in with sweat pouring. Trying to get a game in.
Throw the iPad on the charger and just load up. That's another thing I love about mobile games is you can do that. Very easy to get into it. Pretty quick. Unlike a PC game, it takes a couple minutes to load, get in everything. Just something about it. Can play almost anywhere very, very quickly. Joker's going to strike first, drop in a player. J7 going to go ahead and drop out Kingy, even it up 4v4 on the board. GS does have the slight advantage here at 3 rounds.
They sure do, and this is the second match that Gankstars has been able to start off on the CT side, and we saw him do so much work on CT last match, but still D2R able to pull off the win. So D2R being down right now actually does not concern me at all. And 1-2, oh, Joker goes for the 2-piece. Does connect. That's 2 kills from Joker that round, almost 3 in a 19, and he gets stomped on.
Just had a little bit of a robot, guys. We fixed that. Don't worry about that. Well, shouldn't happen again. Jazzy looking around, see if you find anybody. Joker, MVP, Kingy, Jazzy, fan. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there. Yes, I made it. You are in time. This is second round. This is a best out of 5. D2R currently leading. That last round was crazy. 13-11. J7 dropping Joker and Jazzy there with the MR96. That's a huge play. Breezy going to drop MVP. Not going to be any valuable plays this round. Frag grenades going out here. Going to go to reload.
They came in with some fire, threw out some smokes to hide their position, softened them up with some grenades. Now, J7's going to throw that flash, followed by a frag down in Cafe, and let's see, he's going to push down the stairs, and no, he's done for.
Knight was able to get that kill there, Emilio. I thought he was going to choke, but Tyler's going to finish him off there with the MR96. It's up to Kingy, who is the last player alive here for GS. He does have the 1911. He's going to peek around here, see if he can find anybody. Tyler's coming down here, backstab. So he's going to back up to make sure nobody's going to rush out, protect his team.
Good shot. Could he get to, oh, no.
Lewis is going to grab him.
Gankstars really pushed B. I like their push into B. I thought it was fast and effective, but because they all moved in together, they were like fish in a barrel. They just got kind of swarmed from multiple sides. And Destined2Rise able to push back and get around. So that gets it a little bit closer. Now 2-4.
Checking out Jokester here. Firing some shots, pre-fire action, not going to connect to anybody. Going to get a reload and move down. Gets hit by a fragment. Going to drop down to 66 HP. Sitting over 6,900 cash. Small children can go ahead and giggle. Some more shots being fired. J7's going to find Joker and drop him.
Very nice. Someone in the chat says counter-terrorist job is to camp and defuse. I would say, yeah, that's somewhat accurate.
That is your job. that is exactly your job.
Yep, you're not a terrorist. You're not the aggressor.
Exactly. You're just supposed to sit there and wait. That's why usually all maps are CT sided, because you just camp and wait. In theory. Knight finding Tyler. He's using the dual MTX, trying to find people at range, connecting a couple of shots. Is it gonna be enough to drop him? Lewis coming up, playing aggressive, finding Knight. Waited till he had to reload. Very well played there by Lewis. Very patient. Just waited and was able to get that knife killed there on stream. We had the perspective of Knight, so we could watch him get knifed.
Somebody asked, next round, please, on Elite. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Elite's not playing for Gankstars
I believe
anymore.
I don't know if Elite's MVP. Oh, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Correct.
Yeah. Elite's not playing for Gankstars anymore. He's been removed from the team.
Yes, he has been removed from the team. That is correct. Forgot about the situation.
Game. He takes Milio 4v4. Here we go. J7 trying to hit, and J7 gets taken out by Joker. Joker with that headshot. Joker is so lethal from range with the MR96.
He is. And you know he's been waiting for that. We've seen J7 and him kind of going back and forth. J7's gotten the better of him a couple of times. Joker wasn't going to let that happen again. Goes down. It's a 2v2 situation. Bombs implanted here on top of A. It's GS's job to push in here and take it out. Tyler's sitting over here in Nub with the MR96 down to 25 HP. He's going to see a player connect one hit marker on him. Joker's going to find the headshot through the smoke. Breezy's going to drop MVP. This is big. It's a 1v1 situation. It's Breezy versus Joker here. Got max health on both. Bomb is slowly ticking down. D2R can't take this round. Tie it up. 4-4. This will be big. Joker's pushing in. Very confident.
Nice. Joker swaps out for the 1911 to get that fire rate up. He reloads. He goes for the knife.
Joker gets a knife. Breezy gets dropped. He doesn't have enough time to defuse. He's going to go down. This game is still going to D2R. But oh my gosh, Joker was able to get the kill. Very well played.
Man, props to him for pushing in. Just not quite enough time. He opted to go swap his MR96 out for the 1911. Realized he was low on ammo. Went for the reload. Realized that Breezy was right there. Switched to his knife. Got the knife kill. But by then, just the bomb had ticked down too far.
Indeed. Showing who's the biggest dog here on the map. That would probably be Joker. Ooh, Tyler gonna strike back though and put him down. Put him back inside his cage. That is J7 gonna toss a frag and smoke over there. Watching bottom cafe right now. Looks like he's gonna go ahead and back up towards A. Looks like we're going for another A side push here. And bomb will be going down. Knight sitting over here with the MR96. Gonna peek out, see if he finds anybody. Tree elbow. Joker's very confident about firing through smokes. Don't normally see other players do that. Oh my gosh, Knight hits.
No!
What is this?
Amazing.
The game sense is insane. They're using their headphones to hear this. I can't hear it because my audio is too low, and I'm not that good of a player.
J7 just pulled the same thing with the two-piece. And again,
Wow.
J7 just got 3 one-taps in a row. I don't know if you were spectating him or not.
I was watching J7. You guys got to clip that. Wow.
Oh, yes, you do. That was 2 amazing rounds. I mean, holy crap. Joker almost clutching it last time, and then J7, it was like 2v4, I think, and he got 3 kills real quick. The 2-piece and then a third. Gosh, that MR96 is fun to watch. 5-4, D2R on a little run right now. I can't believe this. Guys, D2R is up 1 match to 0 and currently in the lead 5-4. So in a little poll we did before, most people were saying Gankstars was going to win this tournament. Right now, Gankstars has to push back, put D2R on their heels. Milio sprays and gets that headshot on Joker with the 1911 way across the map. Impressive. Bombs down again. You know what D2R has done really well here in Canals is they've been getting that plan off, which puts a ton of pressure on the CTs. Now you can't play as defensively. You have to push out, and then they make them pay. So last 3 rounds, really doing well getting that bomb down.
Lee makes a great point here. Fairly accurate to say it's 45-55 CT advantage. But once the bomb is planted, it switches over to T advantage, 55-45. Depending on the map, I would say it's maybe 60-40, 65-35 advantage. Depending on whether the bomb is planted or not for the respective team. Milio is going to find a player there, taking 2 rounds for D2R ahead of GS. But definitely, very good point there. Once that bomb does go down, T has a significant advantage. First off, now CT is going to have to change from the defenders, the campers, to the attackers, to the aggressors. They got to push in, and if they're spread across the map and low on health, it's difficult to get those rounds. A little bit of dual action here, dueling with the MR96 here on the bridges. Joker's going to find J7 with a frag grenade. That's big. Jazzy disconnected. That is not good for them at all. But this could be a GS round. Being J7's down so early, he's been so clutch. But D2R already got an extra player down for GS.
GS only has 2 players on the board with Jazzy disconnecting right now, so it's actually a 2v4 scenario, unfortunately. D2R needs to make them pay. They need to move in quickly and get a plan off. Right now they're 4v2. Why not? Oh, never mind. They'll just finish it in kills. 7-4. Gosh. D2R looks so clean right now. I think Gankstars is a little bit frustrated, and Jazzy is still disconnected, so they're going to run another round of players. Difficult situation. D2R is going to push and make them pay. Here comes another A-side push over T bridge. Smokes go down.
Here comes GS pushing around here. B hallway gonna drop Knight. Knight's gonna drop Milio real quick. Put D2R down an extra man early. They're down an extra man as well, so that's big. Bomb has been planted, though. They all went over there, trying to hope they were going for that B-side push. They faked him out at 1A once again. Joker's going to get hit early, dropping down to 17 HP. Flashbang's going to come in. He's going to throw a frag over there and do some damage to a player. Knight's going to find J7, dropping him down. That's big here for GS. They probably will be taking this round, but can D2R clutch it up? Tyler's going to find Joker, but Knight's quick to drop Tyler, and that's it. But he can go for the defuse right now. MVP's going to go for this very valuable defuse, and GS will close the gap to only 2 rounds.
Great round from Gankstars playing a man down. Really impressed from them to push in there, get the defuse. Jazzy needs to come back. That's the flip, guys. So now we have Gankstars on the T side. 5-7, they have to push back. First one of 13 wins. We have flipped. Gankstars will finish out on the terrorist side. D2R on the CT side. And Jazzy, unfortunately, playing for Gankstars, still disconnected. So here we are, first round. We're Gankstars on the T side, and they're going to push for the most popular plant side A. Joker's checking corners, trying to get a 1-tap. Running that 1911. He peeks, and there comes the grenade. Well-thrown frag grenade there. Joker's going to return.
Force him back. We'll probably see Jazzy switching out next round just because of disconnect problems. This is not good for GS at all to have a player disconnecting, and Judgment last time, I believe it was a little lower on the scoreboard, which you could debate hurt them. We're not surprised to see if Jazzy gets thrown out next game or plays for another player. Kingy's going to strike Tyler, but D2R is going to take down 2 players. That's Knight and whatever. There's 2 mid left here for GS. Kingy's going to find J7 with the MR96, but they're quick to get put down. Kingy and Jazzy going down respectively. 8-5. D2R is now up with a 3-round advantage.
I just hate to say I hate to see Gankstars playing a man down right now.
I'm always for the best possible
Now
match, and D2R's winning. I know a lot of D2 fans are very excited about this, but you're already on a player. It's frustrating, but it is what it is. Things are thrown at you all the time. Of course, you're playing online. This is not a LAN. This is things that happen online. Definitely used to happen back in the day with MC4 scrims. It would get frustrating. Breezy going to strike first here for D2R on top of Joker with a nice frag grenade. Emilio's going to drop down Kingy early. This is big here. GS is not in a good situation. They are definitely not feeling the confidence they need right now. Oh, Emilio getting MVP with the nice headshot. I believe that was maybe a couple next shot.
And still full
Oh!
M3. Oh my gosh, that peak with that headshot. That speed. Wow, Emilio got 3 kills from that round, and he was so fast every single time. He says I'm nasty. He really is. I'm so glad I was spectating him at that moment. Sudden, I don't know if you saw this, but Kinge is a little frustrated. In fact, you see Gankstars right now just frustrated across the board. Kinge types in the chat 2 times with revolver and didn't die, meaning he got 2 shots with revolver and no kill. And then Knight says full blind, don't kid yourself.
Pings are decently even. They're all U.S. players, so. But even if pings are even, you still can have hit marker issues. It is what it is.
Could have hit registration issues, but J7 going to put down 2. Gosh.
Chat, I do have team chat off, so that's why you cannot see what Chase is talking about. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I do have team chat off just for stream. But yeah, definitely let us know what's going on. But I just want to let chat know that's why they don't see anything.
That makes sense.
1 player left alive here for GS, and that player is Knight. Knight's going to find Breezy with a nice little 1-tap headshot here over here on top of a bomb site. Not even go for that bomb. Just going to sit here and see if he can play with this D2R team here. Just make him a little frustrated. Show off this 1-tap skill. Lewis setting up here, making sure he's not going to push back towards CT spawn. Like that positioning. Knight's going to find J7 as well. Once again, just playing around here, having a little bit of fun. Fragment is going to come and force him to back up. That's down to 25 HP. Not a good situation to be in. And Tyler's going to finish him off. D2R taking another round, 10-5.
Knight was looking pretty good there. Again, having some fun. When you're down this much, why not? Why not? You start to loosen up a bit because you're not as concerned. Jazzy's finally back. Reconnects. So let's see if he's back in.
Yes, Emilio is not using radar, guys. If you play this game enough, you begin to just know certain things. You can even predict spawns in TDM if you play this game enough. It just becomes second nature. There's a very high chance a player was going to be sitting over in the corner, and you just know where you have to put your hit marker to pre-fire. He did, and there's a player there. It paid off. He got the headshot. No radar hacks. He is recording his matches, of course. Jazzy going to be over here, moving back, reloading, 3v3 situation. Nice to see Jazzy is back. Everybody should be back here for GS. Emilio's going to quick to drop Jazzy after coming back. Some Jazzy shots from him. J7's going to drop Kingy coming in there from tree elbow. Little sneaky shot. He's going to find Knight as well. Lights out for Knight. 11-5. This is 2 rounds away from D2R taking another round.
Gosh, D2R looks so strong right now. Going up 11-5. This will be match 2 for them if they can pull this out. Gankstars at a huge disadvantage, down 5-11, and playing on the terrorist side. Not sure what Gankstars needs to do. I feel like they're just getting outplayed.
They really are getting outplayed, but also, we've had some problems. Jazzy disconnecting, that definitely has some team morale issues. Also being a man down, especially in a finals match where you had the best teams in this tournament going head-to-head. Not a good situation to be in. Lewis coming in, going to drop Joker. Knight's quick to drop Lewis, though. Knight's going to grab the 2-piece on Lewis, and that is J7. Emilio's going to come here from tree elbow.
Nice
Sneaky shot there, King.
That's
I'm sorry.
Knight's 3rd kill this round. Now 4 kills. He almost aced that round. I was spectating him the whole time, and 3 of the 4 kills were headshots. Really good round. Knight's in his element right now. He's not phased. He's playing really, really good, really comfortably.
And here we go. This is the first round from GS in a while. It's the first round from GS since the flip. We saw D2R 4 rounds uncontested. GS finally taking a round here. We go for a B-side push. It does look like 2 players splitting off here, going Cafe. Jazzy gonna get hit for some late frag grenades coming in from the D2R side. Knight and Jokes are gonna drop J7 and Breezy respectively. Jazzy gonna go for that bomb plant. Emilio's gonna, oh my gosh, that frag is gonna drop him before he can get that bomb. Very clutch there from Lewis, taking out Jazzy for that bomb plant went down. Knight's grabbing Lewis as he comes in here from the side with that nice silencer.
3 kills from Knight this round again. And that's 4 kills. That's 2 rounds in a row that Knight's got 4 kills. I've been spectating him the whole time. This kid is on fire. KD 22-13. And just to point out, how different could things have been if Knight was in for Judgment last match? Judgment was bottom fragger last match. Knight substituted in for him. This match, Knight is top fragger with 22 kills right now, double just about everybody else's kills in Gankstars. Quite impressed.
Indeed. Knight finally getting warmed up. You know, this might be his first match. If he wasn't a soccer game, this is his first match being on probably. Or, you know, might have had a couple warm-ups. I'm not sure. Lewis going to drop Knight with a frag. That's a big play. Been very MVP. Has been the MVP for the past couple of rounds. Big there for D2R. GS is going to be down low here. One player left alive. That would be Jazzy. He's going to fight for everything. And he's going to get backstabbed by J7. This is 12. This is 7. D2R is now at match point. GS would need to win the next 5 rounds and prevent D2R from winning any in order to get this W here on Canals. You know, D2R chose. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I was good. I think you and I were going to say the same thing. D2R chose this map,
Yes.
and I think they made the right decision. I'm actually quite surprised. To be honest, I thought this would be Gangstar's map.
Indeed.
A little bit of an issue with Jazzy disconnecting for about 4 rounds, but still, D2R has been the better team.
Indeed, they have. Like, I was going to say the exact same thing. From what I've seen in the past from casting Gankstars in the Pistol Tournament and other tournaments, I usually find the Canals to be their map. Just not today. Everybody has their off days, and this just looks like to be an off day for them. Jazzy gonna find Breezy, put in a headshot on him, moving in here side to A, gonna put a couple pre-fired shots through the smoke, not gonna connect anybody. Jazzy gonna find a Tyler with the frag grenade. Nice little bank shot there off the wall for all you watching the NBA playoffs right now. And Jazzy's also gonna find Lewis. Well, could we see this 5-round comeback here from D2R?
Good thing Jazzy's back without.
Yes, it is.
One thing I've really noticed, Sudden, this has been huge for D2R, this map. A lot of guys running 1911, and I can't tell you how many times I've watched Gangstar members fall by getting shot in the back with somebody on D2R using a 1911. I mean, D2R has just had better map positioning and been watching corners just crouched, maintaining accuracy and really fast on the trigger. That's the big difference I've noticed between these two teams.
Is this live? Yes, this is live. Luton Slayer. These matches are live, and of course the live stream is live. Finals matches, we have not pre-recorded them.
Troll, don't pay him any mind in the chat.
All right, fine. You want to be a troll like that? I see. Well, you know, it is an honest question because we have pre-recorded the semifinals and the round 1, so I understand. Tyler gonna drop Joker jumping around there on stairs. Knight moving here behind the gun crate. See if he can find anybody with those one-tops. Frag grenade gonna come in, gonna drop both these players a little low on health. Bombs been planted here. It's a 2v3 situation. They gotta take these D2R players down if they want to hang into this. D2R is up 1 rounded now. We see 2 players coming in from backstab. Jazzy's gonna find Yo. Oh my gosh, Milio missing some shots. He's gonna go for the knife, and Jazzy gets him. Oh my gosh!
Looks for the third. 1v1. Can Jazzy clutch this to keep his team in the game? Boy, Jazzy coming back has really helped. That's made a big difference. There he is. He's gonna find. He's gonna look. He's gonna find him.
Tyler's gonna get him.
Enough time for the defuse. Yep, and that's game. Dang. Unbelievable. D2R guys.
Wow.
Look at Knight at 24 and 16. Tyler at 22 and 12. Amazing.
Very good game. You know, if Jazzy hadn't disconnected, we could argue it would have been a lot closer game.
Way closer. I mean, last 2 rounds showed that Jazzy took 2 rounds ago and almost clutched the last round. Playing 4v5 against a pro team like Destined2Rise, they're going to make you pay for that.
Are indeed. Chat, what do you think? Let us know. You know, I don't have really any bias here. I try to be totally unbiased here as a caster. I will admit, though, I'm a little surprised. I am a little surprised by these matches so far, especially this one on Canals. I thought we were going to see D2R have a little bit more of a chance once we switched to CT side, but the Canals was a big surprise to me.
Absolutely. And, you know, J7 has just been so good round after round after round. He's done so well at putting everybody back on their heels in Gangstar. So really impressed with him. Next map, any guesses in the chat before we talk about it? I know what it's going to be, and I'm excited for it.
I'm going to say Bureau.
What's the next map going to be? Leave your prediction in the chat.
That would have been my second guess.
Michael Thomas, this is not pre-recorded. Everything's live. These players are playing live as we speak. That's why we're having to wait for them to join.
Yes, these matches are live. The previous tournament rounds were pre-recorded. That was just to make sure everything really quick. But being these are the last 2 teams, it's a little easier to do it live. It doesn't take as much time.
Michael Thomas asks, iChase, is hacking possible in this game? Hacking's possible in every game, but every player in their game, if I know hacks are being used. Lee says, maybe Judgment will come back. I saw him join the GS channel. I don't think he's going to be coming back. He's an analyst. He may be there just for help and calling plays.
Definitely.
Things like that. So I don't think he's going to actually be playing. We'll see.
Probably not. It looks like we're going to see GS, both teams actually take a quick break here, guys, and do a quick battery recharge. They need to charge their devices just a little bit. That is perfectly fine. Some player, playing and charging your battery at the exact same time can actually ruin your battery, or at least speed up the process of your battery degrading, over time. That is correct. Because your device is getting hotter because you're charging your device at the exact same time and playing, which means your battery's going to get even hotter. And then, of course, it's messing with the charge cycles as well, because your battery has a number of finite recharge cycles. Then it's going to start decreasing in capacity. Yes, this could be a completely.
For me, I don't have a choice as a streamer and recording my gameplay. My iPad's always plugged in, so
that's pretty much where I'm at. I'm actually not plugging it. I don't have it plugged in right now, but normally mine is just plugged in pretty much constantly, which is why my battery is pretty bad. But yeah, it can be. I don't know if that's what they're doing or not. Maybe it's just they don't have a comfortable position to sit. Also, you do have a cable plugged in, which can mess with your shots. I know when I'm streaming, I have my lightning cable plugged in, which does mess with my shot just a little bit, having that there. So maybe that's another reason they don't do that. Annoying. It can indeed.
One question I want to answer real quick in the chat. Sure. Somebody asked me, what is my favorite spring skin? And, well, you can tell by watching my video that I just uploaded on the 20 cases I opened with spring skins. But I'll tell you, spoiler is, I don't know if you've seen it yet, Sutton, but the FP6 has this flowery skin. From one angle, the flowers are purple, and then when you turn it, they turn like blue. So it's, depending on the angle you're looking at the gun from, the colors change. It's a really cool skin. That's my favorite skin this update.
I've not seen it. I'm going to be checking it out because I believe you just uploaded it before we went live, and I was, of course, prepping for the stream. But I'll be checking it out after stream for sure. I still just want the catacombs for my knife, which is hopefully that.
I love the catacombs.
That's what I want. That's what I love about new. Okay, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say that's a great skin. I love that skin.
Same, and that's what I love about new skins coming out, is because the older skins, in theory, have a higher chance of being in packs, so you have a higher chance of getting them. So hopefully I'll be able to grab that catacombs. I've been waiting for it, man. I've been waiting for it. CFE devs,
absolutely.
Please.
We asked the chat about 5 minutes ago, guess the map that we're playing on. Most people coming in with Bureau, which is a great prediction, but you're all wrong. We will be going. Yeah, let's show them.
Let's show them right now. You guys already know where we're going. You guys can see it here. That is Chase.
Grounded, baby.
Indeed.
Which I'm excited for. I would rather cast Grounded than Bureau. Just my personal preference.
I like me some Bureau, but I think Grounded will be interesting. If GS does take this round, I don't know. Maybe we'll see them go Bureau next.
I think so. This is pretty crazy. D2R, I mean, the first match, that should have been Gankstars' game, in my opinion. I mean, D2 pushed, how many rounds was that? 11 to 12 rounds to win? Something crazy like that. So, D2R barely won match one. D2R really, really destroyed in Canals. But again, Jazzy for Gankstars was gone for 4 rounds. That could have made a big difference. So D2R is up 2-0. If they win this next match on Grounded, they do win the championship. But I think Gankstars has other plans. We'll see.
I'm sure they do. We'll have to see. Both teams have agreed to a 3-minute break. So we'll take a quick 3-minute break just for a little bit of a recharge here. We're going to power those iPads up to the MacBook Pro chargers, get them charged really quick. Guys, while we are waiting, we'll have a quick word from our sponsors. They are part of the reason we're able to do these tournaments. Of course, the other reason would be you amazing viewers. Thank you so much, guys. We'll be right back. Today, I am proud to announce on behalf of Mobile Esports, the grand giveaway. The first place winner will have the option of choosing between a brand new Razer phone or an iPad Pro 10.5 inch. And in addition to that, the top winner will get a $100 gift card, a G Fuel tub, shaker, and 3-pack, a HyperX Cloud gaming headset, and a SteelSeries Stratus XL controller. The 9 runners-up will receive a $10 gift card and a G Fuel 3-pack. The link to said giveaway is, of course, in the video description down below. You can also find a full article about the grand giveaway on mobileesports.org. And once again, guys, that code is esports mobile to get 10% off anything on G Fuel's website. That is gfuel.com. Of course, you get the amazing product that is G Fuel, and you're also helping us out here at Mobile Esports. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter at esports_mobile, because sometimes this code does change to a 40% code or a 30% code. We had a 30% code running the past 2 weeks, just changed back to 10%, so you do get some extra savings there by following us on Twitter, because we'll definitely let you know when that code does change.
Awesome. Giveaway, just a couple of days left. So make sure you hit up, gleam.io link, and take part in many of the actions you can, because you can enter as many times as physically possible.
For sure. That link is in the video description down below. That will take you to the gleam.io page. I would say if you've been on the internet for longer than a year, you've probably entered a Gleam giveaway, especially if you've watched in bigger YouTubers. If not, all you do is you go to gleam.io, you log in, create an account, or you can log with your Twitter, SoundCloud, whatever you prefer, and then you complete certain actions such as subscribing to people on YouTube, following them on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, tweeting out on Twitter, lots of other actions you can do as well, and you get a certain amount of points or entries that will go towards the thing they are giving away. We are giving away an iPad Pro 10.5 inch or a Razer phone, a SteelSeries Stratus controller, a HyperX Cloud 2 headset. You will be getting the slightly updated version. That will be like the 2017 or 2018 version. I have the 2016 version, I believe. One heck of a mobile headset here. I love this one so much. $100 gift card plus a bunch of extra goodies. G Fuel products, of course. Once again, that is the grand giveaway going on right now. You guys can find the link in the video description down below.
I don't have it in the descriptions, but I'm going to look it up right now and post it in the chat.
My bad, guys.
At least on my channel. We're live on Mobile Esports on Twitch.
We're also live on yes, for sure. On Mobile Esports YouTube, we're there.
And it is coming into my chat, the iChase chat right now. There's the link for the giveaway. We are going into Grounded. D2R is up 2-0. If they win this match, they win the championship. Gankstars has other ideas. Sudden, you didn't see this because you have chat off, but I just like this type of humor. Knight comes in. He writes, "You mad cute." Waits an awkward 60 seconds and goes, "Oh, wrong chat." I love that guy. That's hilarious.
We'll turn chat. We'll turn the chat on here. If you guys want me to disable it for just the smoothness of stream or having nothing blocky, I can, or having that pop up in stream, I can do that again. If you guys like to see it, I'm fine with leaving it on. It is kind of nice to see the team banter back and forth, but of course it takes away from the gameplay.
It can get annoying. It can get annoying.
It can indeed.
Michael Thomas asking this question of myself. I'm going to ask Sudden this, and then I will answer. Do you prefer the old or new brewery map?
The old. I do. I prefer the old. It was more fun to play on. The new brewery map now for me is just a warm-up. Like, I'll go on it to warm up to get my reflexes going, but I don't like playing on it. The other brewery I like to warm up on to get my reflexes going, just because, really quick off spawns, hectic, but it was fun to play on. This one, it just doesn't flow well. It's just not the best overall map to play on. To warm up on, for sure.
What do you think about Division?
Division, I like. I like Division. I've seen a couple people say that that's the upper part of Brewery, or excuse me, Bureau. So, and to link it together for one big map.
That would
would be interesting.
really cool.
That would be really cool.
Well, you do have some vents, so you'd almost have 3 floors in essence. And that would be cool. In fact, I do show in my Division upload, looking through the glass, you can see the CT spawn. So yeah, it's definitely the top of Bureau. I like Division more than Brewery actually myself. I don't like the new Brewery as much. Sorry guys, I'm like I said, I'm just not a big fan. It's a little too chaotic.
Yeah, it is. There's just way too much going on. That's the best way to say it. The old one was a nice balance between crazy, lots of kills, chaotic, but there was a balance there between it not just getting shot in the back multiple times from different people. This one is just like you come out of spawn, you're dead. It's difficult.
Yeah, exactly. I felt the same. And another great question from Nestor. What did you think of the sounds they were going to add? I'll answer that real quick. I didn't like the new sounds. In fact, the community didn't like the new sounds, and so they decided not to add those new sounds. So you got to give it to Critical Ops. They listen to us, players, the community. They make changes based off of our feedback, and sometimes things don't always work out. We don't like the new sounds. For me, the new sounds for the guns sounded really hollow and kind of like tin canny a little bit. I don't know how to describe it. I just didn't like the new sounds very much.
I loved the new AK sound. They added in. I liked it personally. It did sound a little hollow, I would agree, but I liked it. I don't know why, I just did.
But it wasn't just the AK. It was
Yes.
most of the guns. It was most of the guns were, and AK I could have dealt with, them changing, but I feel like it was over half the guns were changed.
Yeah, the AK I really like. The other ones, yeah, I like the AK though. If they had gotten rid of the other ones and added the AK in, I would have been cool with that. Maybe they will in the future. We'll just have to wait and see. I do know GS is ready. We're just waiting here for D2R to confirm, and we'll get into match number 3. For those of you that are just joining, this is the finals match of the Pistol Tournament. D2R is up right now 2-0. This is a best out of 5. So Gankstars will have to win the next 3 matches in order to become the finals champions.
Match is going to start any minute, guys. Well, give us about, I don't know, players are joining, so I'm guessing 3 minutes or so.
3 minutes, I would say.
I think everybody's connected. It's just a matter of them starting to record. We'll reset the match, and then we'll get it going. In fact, I think we should be ready maybe within 60 seconds. D2R is ready. Yep, we're switching. Let's get it. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Fun fact, both teams agreed for the match to be on Grounded. Interesting.
Oh, cool.
And we're going to have GS on T or CT? GS will be on T. All right.
Somebody says, Chase, is the game dead? No, it's like bigger than it's ever been, man. They got like 1 to 2 million daily active players. It's huge. So it's big, bigger than it's ever been. Joker's running the new spring skin for the P250. Switches to the MR96, also the new spring skin. I've got that one too. And he's got the Kukri spring skin knife. He's got it all. He dropped some serious money. Here we go, guys. Gankstars on the terrorist side. D2R on the CT side. D2R is in the lead right now, 2 matches to 0. If they win this, they win the pistol tournament with a ton of prizes.
Ton of prizes indeed. Here we go. Yeah, Cops is not dying. I've seen a lot of people talking about Cops dying, Vainglory dying. Mobile is bigger than it's ever been before. It is continually growing. I don't know what this is about. Maybe some console and PC trolls. No, it is not dying. It is not going anywhere.
I gotta get up my soapbox if you don't mind for a little bit. I see that comment about various games all the time, and I'm gonna get on a little soapbox. People tend to think a game is dead when they stop playing.
Yes.
Sorry to say, just because you stop playing the game doesn't mean it's dead for everybody else. Tons of new downloads, tons of new players. This game is bigger than it's ever been. So just because you might be tired of it or you might be done playing, there's more people playing than ever. So the game is huge right now. But people tend to look through their own lens. Like, I see that all the time. As soon as somebody's moved on, they just call the game dead just to justify that they don't play it anymore.
Now, as Chase was on his soapbox, we saw D2R clean up GS. I don't think a single D2R player went down in that round. Actually, we can check the KDs to confirm that. I was right. Breezy with 2 kills, J7 with 2 kills, Tyler with 1 kill respectively. Lewis and Emilio Getting a couple kills. Lewis has now been shot down. Tricked me up because I looked at the scoreboard and then looked again. 2v3 situation. Go ahead, sorry.
First match we've seen D2R start on the CT side, by the way. So far they've started on... Does that make a difference? We'll see. Taking the early lead, though.
The 120 FPS. It is that iPad Pro. And I believe I have max settings on everything.
Ender King, what kind of lag you seeing? You seeing in-game lag or stream? Just try to refresh.
Try to refresh. Yeah, stream is good here for me, guys. I just looked here. I have green lights across the board to try to refresh, and game does look very smooth on my end, which is what you're watching. Modern Combat 4 is dead. Yeah, unfortunately it is. It was killed with iOS 11, 60-bit processing, 64-bit that is. Joker gonna find Emilio, drop him with a headshot. Joker's gonna pass the bomb off to player moving in, but it's now just sitting here. Oh, Joker's gonna grab Lewis. Pick up the bomb, moving here to A. Here comes J7 around here towards A's side. He's gonna grab his teammate who just got shot there by Knight. We're gonna help his teammate who just got shot there by Knight. Unfortunately, not fast enough.
MVP at 28 health, J7 at 63 health, running the dual MTXs. If he can get in close, this might be J7's kill, but let's see what MVP decides to do. Does J7 know where the bomb is? He does, and he finds J7 with the headshot and teabags his body. First point on the board for Gankstars, closing it up 1-2. Tyler right now 5-1. Joker 4-3 as far as kills. Jared, who won the last round? D2R did. D2R's 2 matches to 0, so they are at match point. They win this match, they win the championship.
Frag grenade going out here from Tyler. Breezy connected on Joker. Tyler's gonna grab the headshot there at MVP. They're down 2 minutes early. That is GS. 3 minutes for GS, 5 for D2R. Breezy here watching baggage check in. Gonna go ahead and back up. Go through intersect here. Maybe not. Gonna go ahead and go down. Tyler gonna find Knight, dropping him as well. We're gonna switch over to Tyler. Tyler's been having some nice games. Actually, gonna stop here on J7. He's getting some hit markers. Now he's able to drop a player there. He's gonna have to reload and he's gonna push up really quick. Go aggressive. Breezy's gonna find Kingy and drop. And that's one player left alive for GS. That player is, I believe, Joker? Actually, excuse me, Judgment. Jazzy was dropped. Was Jazzy dropped?
Oh yeah, Jazzy. Okay,
Jazzy was dropped. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, whoever said that in the chat earlier, I apologize. You're right. Judgment is back in, and it makes sense because Jazzy DC'd both matches so far, which put Gankstars at a huge disadvantage. I don't know that it would have been enough to actually give Gankstars the win in Canals because D2R won that handedly even when Jazzy was there, but still, I think it would have been a lot closer.
Well, especially towards the end, Jazzy was playing very well. Almost clutched up around, what was that, round number 21?
Yep.
Very close. Unfortunately, wasn't able to do that. J7, a lot of pre-fire action. That's the power of the dual MTX, and he's going to die. No, he's not! Judgment! Not able to connect the shot on him. He's going to knife him, just slap him across the face with his knife because he can. And Lou's going to pick up a frag grenade kill there on MVP. J7 is at 1 HP. Wow. Wow.
To Sutton's point, that pre-fire while strafing in, spray and pray, man. It's so effective with the dual MTX.
It is. Of course, you know, spraying and praying, people's like, oh, pre-firing takes no skill. It does, because you're putting yourself at a disadvantage, because if you waste all your bullets pre-firing, then I can push out the door while you're reloading and put you in the face. And it almost happened there for J7, but he was able to knife him.
Absolutely. J7 actually opting out for the XD45. And what's that fast fire rate? He loves those fast fire rate pistols. 1911, XD45, haven't seen too much MR96 from him at all. And of course the dual MTX, the fastest fire rate of all. King A takes out Tyler. We got a 2v2 scenario. We've got J7 and Emilio, two of the best players right now, watching A. And Judgment at 7 health, King A at 70. Judgment has bomb, and he is way on the opposite side of the match. It's going to be a 1v2. Judgment with 7 health. Can he hold off here? He's got MR96. He's going to watch closely and try to shoot through glass. Bomb's down. He needs to stay protected. He's going to move back to baggage claim. Rotates back. Smart move. And here comes the frag grenade. Oh!
Was able to pick him up. 7 HP, so low. People are probably calling out. Got hit markers on him. He's got to be low. Toss a frag over there. That's the only con about moving over there, towards there. If you don't move in too much, if you stay out there too much, you can get dropped by a frag if it gets tossed over there.
When I said frag grenade, I was actually talking about Judgment bringing out his, and then I see frag flying through the air, and then I knew it was going to be over.
D2R up 5-1 with a 4-round advantage. This is round number 3 of the best out of 5 match. If D2R does take this, they will be the Pistol Tournament champions.
Andres Ayala writes, I hope GS was going to win, but D2R is clearly much more. You know, they play this tomorrow. It could be completely lopsided. I do agree right now, D2R, momentum is on their side. They're playing quicker. Just looks like the wind is out of Gankstars' sails right now. I don't know, them being down 0-2. They just look frustrated. D2R 4v2. And we're in the situation again with Kinge and Joker left. Joker, that MR96, he's going to get shot from the side. Breezy puts him down, and Tyler quickly finishes off Kinge with a headshot. Oh, man, these rounds are going really fast right now. 6-1. I'm surprised to see D2R. It seems like every match we play, D2R pulls ahead even more. And I don't know if that's just because Gankstars is frustrated or if D2R is getting better as we go along.
Well, they're getting warmed up. You know, it's got to be a little bit, Metis and Valent. A little frustrated, definitely here. Breezy. Grabbing the headshot. I thought that I was watching some player there. I was a little confused. Wasn't watching the correct player. J7 very confident saying, we will. Joker going to find Breezy. GS just a little frustrated. 3-2 right now. Excuse me, 3 men up for GS, 2 up for D2R.
Sudden Anarchy writes, whoever operates spectate sucks. Hey, for once, that's not me. It's Sudden this time.
I was typing in Discord, guys. I'm sorry. I'll switch back to it. Have you not liked just recently, or has it been the entire time? I thought I've been doing pretty good on for most of the things.
They're just talking about recently.
Yeah, recently.
Guys,
sorry, I was typing, guys.
It's very difficult to run spectate, cast, and the tech behind the stream all at once. Trust me. So give it up for Sudden for doing well. This is the first co-cast we've done where he's been running all the tech and spectate, and he's doing a fine job.
Thank you. Joker noob, no, just everybody has a bad game. You know, it's like GS is just having a bad game. I wouldn't say they're noob. I wouldn't say D2R is noob either. I think D2R is having an amazing game and GS is having an off game. You know, these both teams I think can, you know, win on any day. They could beat each other on any day, just like, you know, pro football teams. See people get upset all the time. It's how it goes. Judgment gonna strike first, drop in Tyler. Lewis quick to respond by taking down Joker. Got some shots here by Knight. Using that silenced pistol, was able to fool Breezy out. Gonna move in here towards the smoke. Dark as night in there. He's gonna go ahead and move around here towards the back, looking. See if we can find anybody. Slowly listening. See if I can hear anybody with my headphones on. He's going to move in with his knife. Go for a potential stab. He's going for a player here. And Kingy's going to drop Lewis before he's able to pick it up. It's a 2v1 situation. Sees a player up here. Kingy's found Lewis with his pistol. It's Amelia who's left alive here for D2R versus Kingy and Knight. Knight's going to move here to watch out. Actually, Amelia's going to find Knight. But that was enough to stick out. And Kingy took the chance to drop him. Yes, I would say, you know, D2R is getting better for sure. It'll be interesting to see future tournaments. Knight finding a couple shots there, Emilio. Hey, Chase, you're muted. I'm getting no audio from you if you want to disconnect from call and rejoin. All right, Chase will be back here in just 1 second, guys. I'm going to take over. Bomb hasn't been planted. Judgment is moving around here. 1 player left alive for DTR. That is J7 right now. I actually switched over here to the third-person view. That was my bad. I was trying to get Chase back online. Jay's going to find Knight, but not able to find MVP. MVP coming in there with a valuable play and dropping him. GS closing that round. Advantage only to 2. Chase should be back. Nope, I'm not hearing any audio from you. Restart your computer, possibly. I guess that's what he's going to have to do is restart his computer, guys. So we'll be here. Chase should be back here in just 1 moment. Just those internet problems. Always fun. MVP going to find J7 quickly. That's great to see him drop it down. Judgment moving here pretty quick with the dual MTX and fire some shots. Not connecting anybody. Frag going to go down. Knight Look around to see if we find a player. Judgment gonna find Tyler with a well-placed frag grenade. Emilio looping around here. Had a little bit of a stutter here on the servers. Reloading pistol, coming back. Shots being fired from the back. Knight was hiding in the corner. Gonna grab Emilio. It's a 2v4 situation. GS with 4 players alive. Judgment did just get flashed. Could this be a GS comeback? GS looking strong here. Kingy finding Lewis. That's 1 player left alive here for D2R. That is Breezy. Breezy firing some shots into the breeze, and they're missing. Kingy drops him. That's 5-6. Gankstars closing the round. Advantage only to 1. Yeah, I'm not hearing any audio from Chase. I'm not sure what is going on there. Go to your Discord settings and see if your mic might have changed. That might be it. Your mic might have changed in your Discord settings. I'll continue casting, guys. Melio's going to drop Knight. Breezy quick drops MVP. Joker going to drop Breezy before he can do any more damage, but Lewis going to finish off Judgment before he can judge any more of the D2R players. That's 2 men up here for GS4 for D2R. Joker look around to see if he can find anybody. Going to toss a flashbang in there. Going to get him back up. Actually, going to toss a smoke as well to give him a little bit of cover as he rotates it back around. Bomb is down here on top, or close to A, that is. Should you go for the bomb, or do you go ahead and go for kills? It looks like they're going to be going for picks here and kills. It's going to be difficult. 55 seconds here left on the clock. Try to loop around. We'll have to see what goes down. J7 got an interesting position here. He's going to see these players come out. He's going to connect some shots. Joker's going to quick to drop him, though, before he can do any damage. Sakand using those MTX. Spray and pray. Not good against 2 players. I can hear you. You are back. Chase is back. I can hear you. You're back. Can you hear me?
Is it normal? Is it normal volume, or is it too loud, too soft?
You need to turn it down a little bit. Do need to turn it down just a little bit. It is a little loud.
How about now?
I think that's good. Chat, let us know if Chase's volume is good.
Right.
It looks like his mic got kicked out of Discord. Lewis, in that thing right there, finds Joker and was able to drop him. Rounds, teams are switching right now.
Awesome. All right, chat, let me know if my voice is too loud or too soft. I had to change a setting, and I have no idea how it's coming through, so my apologies if I'm blasting everybody's eardrums.
Gankstars will now be on the CT side, defending. D2R will be the aggressor on the T side. J7 using the P250 here to start out. One with the Kevlar buy. Should be tanking for his team. Bomb is pushed up a little bit. We'll be going for an A-side push. It does look like. Chase, are you still in the match?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Just wanted to check, make sure you weren't trying to join back or anything. Let's see. Chase's mic. It's nice. Or I think is it's good.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Good.
If anybody complains, we'll fix it. Yeah. No, Discord's done that to me a couple times where they just like say, okay, we don't like your mic anymore and we're kicking you out. I don't know what that's about. That's a glitch, I guess. We'll have to hopefully be fixed in a new patch. Shots being fired here. Tyler's going to strike first. Finding Judgment. Joker quick to find Emilio. Lewis also going to find Kingy, dropping him down. It's a 2v3 situation. 3 up for D2R. Knight's going to find Tyler, but Lewis quick to put Knight down. It's a 1v2 situation. Bombs are planted, and Lewis going to finish Joker off. That's another round going to D2R. Too quiet.
Gangstar back. Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit.
Wait, that might be a troll.
Oh, really?
That's been spammed twice, but only by one person, so I'm thinking it's a troll. If it is too quiet, guys, let's turn it up, but we are on the internet. I have to be suspect of trolls.
Always.
Always gotta be suspect. I've been here long enough. I'm very suspect of trolls. J7 here with the MR96. We'll see what he can do. Has been clutch for his team in the past. Couple flashbangs going off. J7's definitely flashed. Knight moving around here. See if he can find anybody. Switch over to his dual MTX. He's gonna rush in here. Ooh, that's a new camo I haven't seen before. I guess that's one of the new spraying camos on Knight's MTX.
No, that's not.
It isn't. I have not seen that one.
Well, it's not one of the spring ones, but it is newish.
It is newer. I'm a total camo noob, guys. I really don't. I don't usually pay too much attention to camos. I just jump in and play the game. Wow, D2R gonna drop a couple players there. Tyler with a frag grenade. Emilio finishing off Judgment. That was quick. 9-5. 4-round advantage. D2R is leading. They're up 2-0. Best out of 5. If they take this round, they will be the champions of the Pistol Tournament. Just for those of you joining right now. Asian Nick Compton. Bro, come on, bro. Just stop trolling.
You know what's crazy, Sudden, is J7, who's been top fragger a lot, is currently bottom fragger for D2R. So this is a well-rounded team, guys. We've got Tyler and Breezy, each with 15 kills. J7 only with 9. I mean, look at this. And Emilio also only with 9. So this is a very well-rounded team. I expect big things from D2R in the future. And they have a really good chance here of sweeping Gankstars. Currently 9-5, 2 matches to 0. And Terra's side moving in. Joker takes out Breezy. 4v4 situation.
That skin's been in the game since its conception. I don't know about that. Really?
It looks like a little bit of a...
I don't think so. I believe I would have seen that. Maybe not. Like I said, I am a skin noob. Joker finding Lewis. Tyler gonna find Judgment. It's a 2v1, 2v2 situation, that is. Excuse me. Tyler, last player alive here for D2R. Trying to find somebody. Got a hit marker. He's down to 31 HP. He's going to go down quick. He finds Joker. That's huge. But Kinky's going to be able to find him and drop him. And they're going to go for the defuse right now. This is first round. It sends a flip going to Gankstars.
I believe Gankstars has a pretty good chance of pushing back right now. 6-9 on the terrorist side. This could go another match. We'll see if Gankstars can hold on. They definitely don't want to get swept. We've got Joker, even KD of 13-13. King Gate going 12-11. Everybody else going negative. Judgment bottom fragger right now at 4-12. And we've got everyone on D2R at a positive KD currently. They're going to move slow.
Score 6-9. Small children laugh. I definitely am. Inside. Anyways, Tyler going to get shot. Drop down to 52 HP. iChase YouTube says he's disconnected. Ooh. Rips Ronies. Having the Wi-Fi issues right now. It's all good. We'll be back here in just a second. Lewis finding MVP. Kinky's going to drop Lewis with a frag grenade. Well placed there by him. It's a 3v4. 4 men here for GS, 3 for D2R. Lockdown here at A. That bomb hasn't planted. GS is going to have to push in here very soon. Joker's out here at 20 HP. Smoke grenade's going to go down. It's going to give him a place to push in quickly and see if he can find anybody. But Tyler's going to drop Joker with a nice little headshot. King's going to finish off Tyler, though. It's a 2v1 situation. Last player alive is Breezy. Breezy's going to find Kinky. Can he find the last remaining GS player? That is Knight. He's coming in here with... Is this the XT45? What is this madness? Shots be fired. And he's going to get a kill with the XT45. That's Knight. Humiliating Breezy. Didn't it get a nerf? Did it get a buff? Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Next round, going to GS, 7-9.
XT45 getting a nerf? Or you said getting a buff? I'm not
I wasn't
sure.
sure. I haven't looked. I was asking chat if it did. Sometimes I totally miss things. I do this in my life. I have problems. Very. I get distracted by things really quickly, and there's lots of flashing notifications on my screen all at once, so I have a hard time reading long lists. So yeah.
I'm back in the match, guys. I'm so sorry. So much technical difficulties this last final match for me, but Gankstars trying to push back, down 7-9. They wanted to get rid of that 6 number for the kids out there. We're 7-9 now, and it looks like we're getting a push.
Ooh, player coming jumping through the smoke. Kinky gonna try to toss a frag. What is going on? Go for the knife. Melio's gonna slap Kinky across the face. He switched to his pistol, then frag grenade, threw the frag out, but then he had to throw it farther away because it was too close to him. Knight's gonna find a 2-piece out of Lewis and Breezy, though. Kinky with an LO. That was a funny situation. I will admit to that. Judgment over here by B. Bomb site protecting it pretty hard with the MR96. He's gonna pop anybody in the face, or at least try to, when they come around those glass doors. Knight finding Tyler, dropping him pretty quick. It's a 1v3 situation. Judgment finds Melio with a quick little swing there. Closing the gap here, 8-9. Could we see a round number 4?
He was crazy pushing on B. Knight sitting in the corner, crouched with the 1911, was able to get a 2-piece somehow. It's like they weren't able to turn quick enough to check that corner. So nice from Knight keeping his team in the game, or else that easily would have been a plant. 8-9, closing up the gap. Tyler top fragger, 19 kills.
Ooh, Judgment with an... Oh my gosh, Judgment grabbing the 2-piece bikini right there. Gonna go ahead and reload. Getting the assist. Tyler's gonna drop him before he can do any more damage.
Tyler with 4 health. Tries to stay alive in a 1v2, but can't do it. Judgment and Knight coming into their own right now. Knight the past 2 rounds has really been clutch. Had a 2-piece in both rounds. Good job from Knight. Doing well on the CT side. 9-9. It looks like Gankstars has got some momentum coming back right now. They're looking really good. I think we're going another round, another match. Is my mic completely bad?
I think your mic sounds good to me. I think there's some trolls in chat that are saying it's not.
All right.
That's what I've seen. Crosby says your mic is good. I trust Crosby. I've not seen any other complaints except from trolls. Judgment's going to find 2 players as well. Once again, Judgment coming in clutch here for his team. This is big. 9-9. Gankstars taking another round. 9-10. Excuse me, 10-9. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen.
Judgment, these critical moments has come in clutch, has he not? That's 2 rounds in a row with Judgment with a 2-piece with the MR96, keeping his team in the game. Judgment, although he has struggled a little bit as far as overall kills, he comes in at the right moments when needs to push his team over the edge. Gankstars takes the lead for the first time in this match, 10-9.
Thank you, Swag David. Yeah, I think it's good. Just get some trolls. Love you, trolls. Winky face. Go away. It's not April Fool's Day. Knight dropping Breezy, striking first here for GS. Jokester also finding Lewis. Could this be another comeback? We could be going to round 4 here. Can't get ahead of ourselves. But it looks like he's going to go. J7 going to drop Kingy with a well-placed frag grenade, just rolling it right under his legs. J7 not liking this potential chance. Going to find Knight, dropping him down. That's one player left alive here, though. That's J7. I believe Judgment's right around here next to... There he is, yes. Shots being fired. J7's going to go for the knife on Judgment. Humiliating just a little bit. Judgment wasn't able to judge him. He'll try to do that next round. But Joker, quick to back up his friend, Judgment, who just had a birthday. Happy belated birthday. Just remember
Gangstar goes up to 11-9. That's if I didn't disconnect, I'm not sure how many rounds that is in a row, but ever since I came back, Gankstars has not lost a round. Judgment says that's twice. King A getting a little fire under his belly.
Here we go. There's a fine line between confidence and cockiness, and D2R was talking some major crap, but we'll have to see.
Yeah, now they're here.
Judgment
again.
Oh, judging D2R here. What is this?
Judgment.
He's got the gavel out, ladies and gentlemen. He's putting them back in their place. 2 players up here for GS. 1 for D2R.
That's 4 rounds in a row that Judgment has just cleaned up with the MR96. Crucial plays from him to keep him in the team. Breezy takes out Knight, and we have a 1v1. It is Judgment with full health with the MR96 versus Breezy with the 1911 with 51 health. Who's going to find who first? One little tap from Judgment with that MR96 will put Breezy down. So Breezy's going to have to land 2, possibly 3 shots with this 1911. Let's see what happens. Judgment's going to camp and watch that corner. And he sees
Judgment gets him. Oh my gosh. This is match point for GS, ladies and gentlemen. This is round number 3. If D2R wins it, they will be the champions of the Pistol Tournament. Gankstars wins it, they are still in it, and they'll be going to match number 4. This is insane.
Judgment coming in clutch. We get a hashtag Judgment clutch. I mean, without him right now, I don't think we'd be in this scenario. That's so many clutch moments for him the past 4 rounds. Good gameplay with the MR96. Huge. He is on point with his aim.
That frag grenade is going to do massive damage, 54 total, dropping him down to 46 HP, plus a little bit on the Kevlar side. Tyler Breezy coming in, not liking the situation they're in, and they're going to drop multiple GS players. It's 5 up for D2R, only 2 alive here for GS, and Bomb's going to go down on top of A site.
Knight is left, though. Knight's been beast. King A's also left. King A with that catacomb skin for the 1911, 27 health, and Knight with dual MTX sitting at full health. That's it.
D2R. Not liking the position they were in.
This is close, man.
I'm dying for real. I'm not hip to his jive, so I have no idea. I think that was just keyboard mess up. I think it's scam. Yeah, I'm not sure. You guys always are way more hipper in your tech sling than I am. This is match point once again for Gankstars. This is huge for D2R. They cannot let them win. And they're playing very aggressive. I think that's probably the right choice. Don't let them get set up. Knight going to find Melio first, striking for GS. That's a player down earlier for D2R, but Lewis quick to even things up with a nice plays frag grenade for 4v4. That is.
Here comes the B-side push. This could be dangerous. We've seen this before. And there's the frag grenade that we were worried about. Takes Tyler down to 50 health. 3 guys stacked up behind this. One more well-placed frag grenade is going to do damage. There comes a headshot from Tyler through the smoke, and the bomb's going to go down. Here we go. 4, 2, 3 right now. Bomb is planted, and they're going to rotate back to baggage claim immediately. Let's see if they can watch their backs. He taps him. Tyler again on Joker. Tyler, wow. That's 2 kills. That's 3 kills from Tyler. 1 through the smoke, 1 on Joker and baggage claim, and a headshot on King A from Glass, and he got the plan off. This is Tyler's round. So impressed. Judgment, though, staying alive on Breezy. 1v3. Can Judgment clutch a 1v3 scenario and a defuse? It is going to be tough with 19 health. Tyler almost acing that round. 4 kills for him. Beautiful round from Tyler.
30 and 15, Tyler, with a 2 KD. Wow.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed. J7 actually going negative right now. MVP, 7 and 17. He's got to help his team out. GS, he's got to. Got to step up, get some valuable plays here. They literally need one round here. They need this round. It could be a 12-12 situation. I don't think you want to be in that versus D2R.
I want this to tie up. I want this so bad to tie up. I love these moments. These moments, guys, are so fun to watch and spectate. And had just left Sutton and I speechless so many times while casting.
Indeed. MVP gonna drop Lewis. Tyler gonna drop 2 players. That's Judgment MVP going down. That's a huge play there by Tyler. 3 up for GS, 4 for D2R. Kingy with 5 HP here on B site. This is not a good situation for them. D2R, J7.
J7 just got a clean kill through the smoke on Joker. That was so beauty.
But Knight
Through
evened
that
it up.
hallway.
GS Knight was able to even it up.
Here it is.
Come
Knight's
back,
moving in
EX.
fast.
That makes the nerd in me.
King only has 5 health. Knight only has 26 health. And Tyler's at 53. J7 at 100. And he's just watching for that headshot. Anybody comes through that door, they are down. The push is coming. Slow and steady. They're moving in, trying to get this defused. I think we're going to tie it up. Here we go.
Anything is possible. The bomb is slowly ticking down. It looks like D2R will be taking this round and tying it up 12-12. J7 hitting Kingy. That is looking like that will be the option more and more as time goes on. Knight's freaking out a little frantic here, trying to find somebody. Not connecting any shots. He's in a difficult situation. He's going to have to drop this player. Bomb is ticking down, and it blows up, dropping Knight. It is all tied up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
I got to shout out one person.
Get hype right now.
Hype
this
indeed.
is the round of all rounds. This is match point, finals point. If D2R wins this, they are the champions. If Gankstars wins this, we go to match number 4, and this tournament continues.
Shout out to Johan Aguilera, comeback.exe. I stopped running. Made me smile. Just wanted to shout you out, bro. Thank you for that.
Tyler throws a grenade, but it ricochets back and does damage on his teammate and himself. Unfortunately, their playing is really slow. Looking at A, but now deciding to rotate back. It's 4v4 right now. This is anybody's match. About 1:10 left on the clock, and here comes the rotate. Back to baggage claim. They're going to push B. Let's see if they go through double glass doors. Or excuse me, yes, double glass doors. Nope, they're moving through.
This is huge right here. 12-12. J7 finding Knight. That is a huge play right there to keep one of his players up, but you got to be careful.
Again. They don't want to expose themselves to a frag grenade over the barrier. They're going to rotate back. Are they going to rotate all the way back to A? Or are they going to push through mid? It looks like a full rotation back to A. The clock is ticking. They have a 1-player advantage right now in 4v3, but the clock is ticking, putting D2R on a serious timer right now to get this plan off. Let's see what they can do. Tyler looks. Hits
Judgment.
1 shot on Judgment, but he gets the 1 tap. 3v3.
Judgment
There it
has been
is.
the differentiating. This is huge. This could be a GS match. Oh my gosh, we could be going to round number 4, ladies and gentlemen. That last player alive is Melio right here with his Predator skin. Will he prowl like a Predator, or will he get put down like an animal? Melio finds Judgment, drops him, and MVP does it. He comes with a very valuable play there and keeps Gankstars in this pistol tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Counter-terrorists win. Oh my gosh. Wow.
My heart's beating.
My heart is beating indeed. Judgment coming in clutch there. Judgment was the reason Gankstars got into that situation, in my opinion. With a couple rounds, getting 2 pieces and 3 pieces. That was huge. Absolutely huge. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in to round number 4. Ye GS fans are excited for sure. As a caster, I am excited. I'm excited for you guys that are GS fans. I'm just excited to see this next round. GS needs to win another round to go to the next round. I have to win that one to win. D2R needs to win this round, and they will be the Pistol Tournament champions. They are still leading this series 2-1. It is a best out of 5, which means the team only needs 3 rounds in order to take the W.
Chat is going wild right now. Guys, my hat's off to you. Much appreciated. You guys sticking through with us. Look at the chat going wild. So many of you hanging on to every moment of that last match. That was awesome. Gankstars gets their first win of this final championship tournament round. It is now 1-2. And I believe, I don't know for sure, but if we go to Grounded right now, Grounded is Gankstars' map. It's been that way for a while. If we go to Grounded right now, could they tie it up 2-2? We may be here all night. We were joking at the beginning about a 4-hour stream. We're already at almost 2.5 hours. We are going all night. Thanks for sticking with us. Do we know the map?
I'm just checking Twitter right now. Insane. I'm blown away.
All right, I'm gonna have the map.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have the map very soon. We're either going Plaza, which I really don't want Plaza because Plaza, like Legacy, Plaza is just so CT sided. Bureau is what I want for sure. Let's see if we get it. Have that answer for you guys.
Keyboard.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sutton. We're going to Plaza, baby. We are going to Plaza. Now, who starts off on CT? That's the question.
Who started off at CT? I think it was.
First two matches.
Destined2Rise was CT.
Second match was Gankstars. Third match was D2R. So is it D2R again on this fourth match? I don't know. I don't know how that's been determined, actually. Let's find out. I will contact my sources. Majorly CT-sided map. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're going to Plaza. I can't believe we're going to Plaza. Stick around, guys. If you need to go take a bathroom break, you need to go get some food, that's totally fine. We should have this match up and running in about 5 to 10 minutes, so you're probably fine to take a little break for a few minutes.
Indeed. We'll have a quick word from our sponsors and be right back, update you on what is going on, and hang out with you in chat for just a little while. Today, I am proud to announce on behalf of Mobile Esports, the grand giveaway. The first place winner will have the option of choosing between a brand new Razer phone or an iPad Pro 10.5 inch. And in addition to that, the top winner will get a $100 gift card, a G Fuel tub, shaker, and 3-pack, a HyperX Cloud gaming headset, and a SteelSeries Stratus XL controller. The 9 runners-up will receive a $10 gift card and a G Fuel 3-pack. The link to said giveaway is, of course, in the video description down below. You can also find a full article about the grand giveaway on mobileesports.org. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are on Plaza. Yes.
Get right to the gameplay because we're live.
Get right to the gameplay. Here we go. We're into the gameplay right now. I'm gonna switch up. Actually, are we good for the? We're not. I'm gonna have to switch the overlays. We'll switch the overlays quickly. I wasn't able to switch the overlays.
No problem. I'll talk a little bit where you get that set up, guys. We've got Gankstars on terrorist side here, so please chat in the comments. With this match started quick, just leave your predictions. I mean, Gankstars now 1 and 2, but coming in, actually Gankstars choosing to start off on the terrorist side. Interesting move by them. I would prefer to choose CT in a map like this because you don't know if it's going to go a full 12-12. So you want as many rounds as possible on the CT side. It's my opinion. But Gankstars opting for T, so they must have some sort of game plan. We'll see. Here we go.
Good night, Johan. Live. Thank you for sticking with us so long. It is getting late, and for many of you, I know you got school in the morning. Unfortunate. These rounds will be uploaded later to the YouTube channels, so in case you missed it, you can watch it tomorrow. Here we go. MVP moving around here. It looks like we're going for a side push, potentially. A corridor. We're going to put up... Nope. Thought we were going with a flashbang. Not so. Here mid. Couple grenades going towards CT spawn. MVP going to toss his flash into A, and we're going to push in.
They move into A. Judgment's trying to come up to support. All three of them on A stairs right now, trying to push in A. See if they can get in. They're about to get in.
Oh,
Yes, they
Joker at 4 HP gets popped. I'm sorry.
I can't even cast it fast enough. Too many people died. 1v1. MVP doing really well there. He's going to pick up the bomb, and he's going to go for the... No, he doesn't. He goes for the kill on Lewis, and he gets it. Nice round from MVP. Tied up 1-1. Case says Gankstars plans to come back when on Z. I think if they can go into the flip with 4 or 5 rounds, I think Gankstars is a really good shot. We'll see. They're going to move up saying A mid. Here comes the frag grenades, throwing them out. They're going to push again. MVP's going to spray. Doesn't find anybody. He's going to rotate back up A long. Rotating over to mid stairs. Oh, I hate this map for terrorists. You just get stuck down there on T side. It's so hard to push.
But I do think the analysis of maybe wanting to get on the CT side and come back is right. J7 gonna drop Knight and Joker. King gonna finish him off before he can do any more damage. That's 3 up for GS4 for D2R.
GS really taking their time, trying to find a hole, trying to find an entry point to push, taking their time. And it looks like they're gonna have to push now up mid stairs. They're gonna look. MVP sound to the right was able to turn on him, and he's all that's left with 24. But he does have bomb. 1v3, not much he can do. Yeah, refresh, guys, if you're having any sort of lag. I'm watching the stream live, and I don't see any lag at all.
Everything for me is green, guys. If you're having a issue, just refresh your stream, restart your app, restart your phone, restart your web browser, whatever you got to do. Stream is fine, though, for me, which means it's going to be good across the internet. Just refresh your stream if you're having a little bit of a buffer issue.
Legendary Gamer says GS lead is the best. I don't know what you mean by that. He is not playing for GS. I think we got the trolls in force.
Trolls are here indeed. Smarty has joined. Lewis, nice frag grenade there on MVP. He's also Tyler's gonna drop Knight, firing some extra shots after he dropped him just to make sure he was actually dead. I don't think he thought he was gonna get that kill, and Lewis gets Judgment gets finished off by Lewis. D2R up 3-1.
Gankstars trying to push B there, just got caught, and blue apartment just got caught with a couple well-placed grenades. See what Gankstars can do. Gonna search for that opening again. 4-man push up on A. Joker's gonna rotate by himself, going up mid. He's gonna peek with that 1911.
What's a Windows?
Easy. Now that bomb is now down on mid stairs, which is difficult for him. You got 4 players on Gankstars currently on A long, but bomb's down over on mid stairs. See if they rotate back to get it. J7 pushing through smoke, killing MVP from the back. Bomb's still down on those stairs. It's going to rotate far left stairs on T side. He looks. Just got outplayed by Breezy with the headshot. That's the risk of crouching. Knight pushed in, crouched. Breezy was able to find his head real quick. Put him down. All we have left is Kinga, who gets taken out by J7. Well, there you have it. D2R up 4-1.
You know, going back to the analysis from earlier, that we have GS choosing T on purpose so they finish up on CT. Well, if that's the case, if you're D2R, you want to punish GS for that choice and get as far ahead as possible. And they're doing that so far. You definitely don't want to let GS take a couple more rounds because that's going to make that CT comeback a little bit more possible. Breezy going to strike first, dropping Jokester with the GSR, excuse me. MSR from another game. J7, no drop Knight, but gonna get backstabbed by Kingy. Well played by him. Judgment coming up, gonna see a player CT spawn, but not gonna be good enough to drop, and Lewis is gonna punish him, and Tyler's gonna finish off Kingy. That's another round going to Destined2Rise.
Destined2Rise opting for a ton of 1911s, which has a far superior fire rate than the MR96 revolver. So that was the problem there with Judgment. Taking a few shots, missing those shots with revolver. By the time you're able to get another shot, you have multiple bullets flying your way from the 1911. Let's see where Gankstars decides to push down 1-5. They got to put something together, and they got to put something together quick. They don't want to get in too big of a deficit here. MVP's going to hang back on the T side and wait. Emilio takes out Joker and King A trades. Nice backup from King A. King A's got bomb. He's looking at A mid. He's going to rotate. Go up mid stairs. He looks. Oh, Breezy. Breezy's playing real well right now.
Get dropped by Judgment, though. Judgment! Oh my gosh, Judgment grabbing Tyler. This is when GS came back. Was Judgment coming in clutch with the one taps? Lewis is gonna. Oh my gosh, Lewis gets MVP with the frag grenade and finishes off Judgment with the one tap to the head. Whoosh, Lewis, very well played.
Judgment almost clutched that for his team. This is the first time I've seen Judgment using the 1911. Was able to get a 2-piece, almost 3 to finish the round. Got headshot by Breezy.
Checking out the KDs right now. Joker 1-7, Knight 2-7, and Judgment 2-7 respectively. They got to step up and help their team out. The bottom frag is J7 at 6-4 for D2R.
Like we were talking last match, Sudden, you just see such a well-rounded team from D2R. I mean, now Breezy's the top fragger. Last round it was Tyler. The round before it was J7. I mean, they're just trading. Lewis kind of sitting around the middle. Emilio was up, near top fragger 2 or 3 rounds ago. Now he's bottom fragger. I mean, there's just all these players are so stinking good. Lots of action now over on A, and those grenades doing damage on Judgment.
Kingy able to be the last player alive, which means GS is taking that round 6-2. A 4-round disadvantage for GS. D2R is still up currently.
That was just a mosh pit of chaos there on A. So much action so fast.
Tyler positioned over here by milk crates. Saw him over here before. Had good luck over here. We'll see what goes on. See what GS is going to do. GS is definitely going to be the aggressor. We're going to watch them. Frag grenade going off their ult. Going to do some damage. Bomb coming in here. A side. Flashbang going in. We're going to go for the backstab. Here comes Joker. He's going to drop down J7. That's a big play to get him down. Has been clutch for his team, but Breezy's been the one here in this match you're going to have to watch. As you see him already on the kill feed, dropping 2 players. Tyler's going to find MVP with a grenade, and Tyler's also going to find Joker with the GSR. And Tyler going to finish off Judgment, coming in clutch. Check out the KDs. 13-4, 10-5, 7-3. This D2R team almost looks unstoppable.
Gankstars doing all they could to rush A, throwing a lot of grenades in there to soften them up, but D2R is hugging those statues and columns, trying to stay protected from any explosive damage and somehow able to stay alive and put them down as they try to push stairs. D2R looking really good right now. Wow, Knight took out Milio in a hurry. Milio looks a little tired right now. The reflexes aren't as on point as they were at the first match.
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little tired. It's what, 12:30 for me. Breezy, finding Joker. But I am enjoying these matches. Breezy gonna find Knight with the frag. Breezy coming in so big. Judgment's gonna get that bomb planted. Playing that stealth player for GS. And that is a big plant for them. 2 men up for both teams right now. It's MVP and Judgment versus Breezy and Lewis. Breezy's gonna be going here. Probably going to start engaging Judgment pretty soon. He's over here by milk crates. Going to see Judgment. Couple shots being connected on Judgment. Not on Breezy. This is big. Breezy's going to find Judgment. He's going to jump out. That's going to be difficult for him. Lewis is going to find MVP, and we're going to for a bomb defuse. Lewis is at 5. Bomb is going to be defused.
Tough positioning is so, Judgment opting again for the 1911 there. He's been running MR96 most rounds. That's one situation where I think the MR96 would have helped shooting up in the blue apartment. Just in the position there, you're playing with these pros. They know the spots when you take B and you're defending your plant site. That is a very popular spot by milk crates to be. Find them really, really quick. In fact, hitting them with the wall bang to put them down. 8-2. D2R getting a big lead right now. If they get this match again, they are the champions. So we'll see what happens.
Start playing the Queen song. Shots being fired. Joker's finally connected shots there. Emilio using a dual MTX. I believe that's the first time for him. He's got about a 2-piece. He's going to get a headshot there on Lewis. That's big. Tyler's going to drop Knight here on top of A. It's a 1v1 situation. It's Joker versus Tyler. He's going to shoot some shots inside of A site. Not going to find any.
Praise, and he gets them down.
The CFE gods have answered his prayers. GS, another round, 8-3.
That's one time those dual MTXs are going to be far superior is when you're dual MTX versus 1911 in a close range battle. Fire rate, Joker just really spraying there, connecting shots. Throwing some flashes and smokes on mid stairs. Looks like we're going to have a B-side push potentially. We are. Got to go B stairs. Joker's going to turn, check banana. Going to throw out a frag grenade just to make sure nobody's following. Up in blue apartment. this is a really good take for them. They moved in with such confidence and swagger into B. I really like this this push from Gankstars right now. Joker opting to take on 2 players, pushing up blue apartment. Now they need to defend.
Judgment's gotta get this kill. He's not. Breezy's gonna outstrafe him and drop him. Emilio's up here inside a blue apartment, looking out to see if he can find anybody. Bomb is slowly taken down. I believe there's somebody over there by Ferns. That is correct. Also somebody over by Milk Crates, and he's gonna get dropped there by Emilio. There's one player left alive. That is Kingy. Up here by the gun crates. It's a 1v1 situation. Him versus Emilio. Fire some shots as we're going for the defuse. Kingy gets him. Oh my gosh.
Find him. Oh. That was awesome by Kinga. Kinga playing with patience, suppressed with the 1911, able to find Milio's head just over that. Took a lot of shots, but was finally able to connect. And Milio not even knowing where he was. That's the flip, right?
That is the flip, I do believe.
Yes, it is. In fact, D2R now pushing. Wow, that happened quick. And guys, going in the flip in this map in Plaza with 4 rounds, not bad. I think Gankstars could easily push
Not
back
bad
from this
at all. We can see around number 5.
Easily. Judgment takes out. Knight takes out. 4v3. 4v2. King A takes out J7. Tyler and Milio trade back. Now make it a 2v2. And King A again. Nice job from King A this round. Keep their team in the game. Who do we have left? Tyler. King A knew he was there. King A puts him down. Man, this is crazy.
This is crazy indeed. GS
Watch Gankstars
slaying.
streak. Gankstars, watch them streak right now. They're going to gain a lot of momentum, I believe. They like this map on the CT side. I think the analysis earlier is correct, so we'll see if it works out for them.
I definitely think that was their strategy. Whether that analysis comes true, we'll have to see. Here we go. Gankstars is still down by 3. D2R is sitting with a decent advantage, up by 3 rounds, but that advantage they have can disappear real quick. Joker's moving up here mid.
Took damage. Yeah, they just having a hard time finding an entry point. That's what's so hard about Plaza.
Here comes J7. Oh my gosh,
Frax.
Knight sitting in the corner.
Oh, Knight. Those close range battles.
Judgment with the quick turn on Lewis, dropping him 8-5. Here we go. 45 seconds left. Tyler dropping Kiki. MVP gonna drop Emilio respectively. It's a 3v2 situation. 3 up for GS, 2 for D2R. Judgment slowly moving in here. Does have the MSR not out. GSR. Ay. Tyler gonna grab both of them. That is huge. That is 1 player left alive for GS. That is Knight. Knight's going to quickly finish off Tyler. He was only at 2 HP. He's going to have to go against Breezy, though, who's sitting up here. He's been clutch all game, and he comes up clutch again, dropping Knight.
Player awareness right there. Breezy was sitting up top the B stairs for a good 15 seconds watching Blue Apartment. He knew that Knight was going to be coming through that door and just called that perfectly. 9-5. See if D2R can do it again.
Guys, everybody has an off day. It just is what it is. Off games, off days. Can't go 120 God mode all the time. Because that'd be 420 God mode all the time for all you pro gamers out there. Tyler gonna drop Judgment, striking first for D2R. Actually, somebody already striked. I had missed that kill feed. Knight gonna find J7. Gonna start evening things up here. Breezy taking a lot of damage, down to 24. He's gonna see if he can grab the 1-tap. Gonna opt to go ahead and reload and move in towards Nub. Slowly pushing up here towards A. Knight's gonna even things up and drop Tyler. Ooh, but Breezy, mean. Connecting there on top of Kingy and dropping him. Milio finding MVP, and there's 1 play left alive for GS, and that is Knight. Deciding what pistol he's gonna use. He's gonna go for this dual MTX. Probably a good choice, especially going to be going towards B. A lot of ammo. Gonna find Milio.
Nice.
That's clutch. Especially these players are lower on health. MTX is going to be a good option. Spray and pray. Don't have to connect as many shots. Got a big magazine. I like this choice. Actually switched out. Never mind. Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
I think he wants to remain hidden. Hopefully pick up a kill, but keep his position unknown. Checks corner.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting, guys.
Checks corner again. He's trying to find where that bomb is.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, he gets Breezy.
Connects again. Oh my gosh. Could you say clutch? See what Knight can do here. Bomb's a ticking though.
It is a ticking away.
Oh,
And
Lewis
Lewis
playing
is
that
going to
right.
be able to find him. Well played. He's going to get blasted by that bomb. Doesn't matter. They still take the round. D2R is up 10-5.
Lewis being a smart player there, understanding that a kill is not necessary, just needs to stay alive and let the bomb tick. But man, that looked pretty good there from a second from Knight pushing into A. So far, strategy not working. D2R's taken 2 rounds now on the terrorist side. Looking really, really good. Damage on A mid. Lots of damage on A mid with all those grenades. Oh! Knight comes in and rack.
Judgment with a
Judgment.
split 2-piece.
Yep.
Here we go.
Just like that. All you got is Tyler that's left.
Where you come from? Knight got shot in the back. Need to turn some lights on. It was too dark out there, Knight. Bomb has been picked up. There's a player over here. I was able to see that because of the place I was at. Spectating Judgment. Oh, maybe not. I guess it just disappeared. I thought I got picked up. That was rather interesting.
Tyler picked it up
Tyler.
and Judgment was camping the bomb.
Yeah, that was weird. I thought somebody picked it up. I guess the game just decided to throw it off there and screw me up. Thank you, guys. Knight throwing out his pistols.
Lee goes, I wonder if it's going to be a 10-13 D2R.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that Gankstars is going to... I think Gankstars has a lot of fight left in them. I think they're going to at least take it to 10. We'll see what happens.
60 FPS is not the same as 120 FPS for mobile. Unless you're running 120 Hz display, then it's not the same. If you're not, then it is the same. J7 going to drop Kingy with the frag grenade. This is big here. GS needs to come in clutch here, get these players down. Here comes Judgment. He's going to find another player. That's Knight dropping. Yo, Knight helping Sewell out. Getting Lewis. I'm casting players' names right now. And Breezy going to find Knight dropping him. That's another round going to D2R. That's 11-6. D2R is up by 5. And we're almost at match point. D2R is 2 rounds away from becoming the Pistol Tournament champions. Gankstars has to stop them here and go to round number 5 if they want a chance at becoming the Pistol Tournament champions.
Judgment making a mistake that I make all the time as he pushed into A with the dual MTX. He started firing at one player to the right, started firing to the second player to the left, so he split his damage up between 2 players. You got to focus on one player and put him down, and then the next, and was taken out. Did the best he could considering the circumstances in a 1v2 though. Tyler takes out Knight. Joker trades, taking out Lewis. We got and Tyler comes back around on Banana with the headshot on Joker. It's 2v2. We got Tyler and J7. These guys have been so beast. Tyler has been looking really, really good this match so far. We've got King A and MVP, both of them with dual MTXs, hoping for a close range battle. They're going to just wait it out on A. King A knows where he is. Watch him strafe. King is going to strafe up these stairs. Does he pre-fire? He doesn't. He sees him. Saw a little head. Bombs down. Frag grenade. King A opting to rotate back. Here comes the flash. He's going to push. Couple hit markers. He's got to push up. He's taking a lot of damage now. It's 1v1.
Oh my
King A
gosh.
gets the headshot. Oh my gosh.
I think he's got enough time for this defuse, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a great round from King A. King A played that round perfectly. Patience, 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 man. I would have rushed in and died. He was so smart, waiting for his opportunity to strike.
Whew. 7-11. 7-11.
Harris Ahmed says, do you know a new team called Superstation Gaming of Alpha and Cam? No, it's not called Superstation Gaming. It's called Space Station Gaming.
SSG.
Yes, I know. That is Shonduras' clan. I didn't know they were moving into mobile.
One tap. Kingy gonna grab Tyler. Millie gonna find Judgment. Kingy up here. 58 HP was able to survive that frag grenade. Joker finding Emilio, and J7 gonna drop Kingy. J7 is playing hard right now. Picks up the dual MTX for this close range situation here on top of A. Bomb is down A corridor. Frag gonna come in. He's gonna back up. Just a little bit of damage done to him. It's Joker versus him, and he's gonna go for the one tap. Joker misses. Oh my gosh, this is huge. If you're I was gonna say J7 go for the backstab. Is Joker expecting this? I don't know. No, he's not. Oh, Joker's trying to go for the backstab for himself. Kinda
J7 was trying to get bomb and A long, and he's going to rotate and watch for Joker. Watch him. Once he gets past this hallway, I think he's going to start running and rotate to B. Let's see what he does. Still moving fairly slow, though.
It does
30
look like
seconds
he
left.
will.
Time left. Here comes that knife. He's going to rotate. He's going to move through blue apartment, and the plant. Joker is not in the right position right now, and he's not sure where he is, but the plant's going to go down. Joker's going to have to find him. Oh. J7 knows he's going to be pushing these stairs, and there it is.
This is match point for Destined2Rise. I did mess up there for a second there on the changing transitions between the players, guys. I will admit to that. I apologize.
J7 was able to find Joe came through stairs. Almost would have been better had that flash not gone off, because I don't know that J7 knew he was going to be pushing from that direction. But as soon as he saw that grenade, he positioned himself well in the corner behind the wall, was able to get Joker as he pushed stairs. Game point, guys. D2R wins this. They are our champion in the pistol tournament. We do see a double from Joker here. It's been a long stream for us, so appreciate you sticking with us the whole time. This could be it here.
It's do or die for Gankstars. They gotta go on hard. Melio dropping Joker and Breezy dropping Judgment respectively. It's a 2v2 situation. 2 men up for both teams. It's Knight on GS versus Melio and Kingy for GS. Breezy is also up for D2R. Here we go. This is match point once again for D2R. If they win, they will be the champions of the pistol tournament.
Breezy sees somebody in B, and bombs rotating on Banana. King A takes out Melio. Breezy's going to try to come for the backstab here. Watch him come down through A.
Going very quietly, guys. See how slowly he's moving to cover up his footsteps. And this is it. He finds Kingy. Oh
Knight knows the bomb is there. Knight knows the bomb is there in Banana. Breezy's going to peek. He's going to find him.
Oh my god. Breezy does it. D2R wins, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to D2R. D2R does it now. Your pistol tournament champions. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, I'm speechless. That was so fast there at the end from Breezy to put him down. Breezy at a KD of 22-12 to finish things off. Just got outplayed. Dang, man. Thanks for watching, everybody. What a tournament.
What one heck of a tournament. GG's to both teams. D2R coming out with the W there. Well deserved. Gankstars played so well, almost was able to come back. GG's to both teams. I love matches like that. Good critical ops. These, again, some of the best teams in the game going head to head. And like I said, any good pro team can be any good pro team any day of the week. And once in a while, GS does lose. Sorry to you GS fans out there. D2R coming back with that. Very well played.
Gankstars came in as the favorite team. We asked you guys in the chat at the beginning, pick who's going to win, and Gankstars was by far spammed like 9 out of 10 times.
Indeed.
Destined2Rise showing they are here to play in competitive. They are here to stay for the long run. They put Gankstars down 3 matches to 1, and they really, really started to pick up some steam there the last couple matches, showing how good they were. Very well-rounded team. Expect big things from D2R in the future, guys. We have so many good pro clans now. Just so excited to be a part of this community, of this game. Great tournament today. Thanks for sticking with us.
Indeed. Chase, you got anything else you want to say?
I don't.
Guys, that's all we got for today, and we'll see you somewhere soon on the internet. Peace.
Peace.